been told sometimes on the streams that I'm kind of quiet, so that's why I'm asking.
Sounds good.
But, all right, sounds good.
I mean,
All
I
right.
have you turned up to 200.
Oh,
Just
really?
the personality.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder. Well,
I have to say, even sometimes when I hear you clearly during the session, sometimes you are louder or quieter on the stream. So I think it might have to do with how you're setting the user that is streaming, that Twitch user you have.
It could also be your physical mic having a volume thing that you need to turn up.
Yeah, I think
or you adjust your.
I thought I
your
turned
gain.
it all the way up, but I'm
Try
I'm just
adjusting your gain.
Yeah, I mean I'll look into it a little later. I'm just curious if any of you, because I know this group I think more than other groups watches the streams, so
I followed.
But in any case, we are on session 147 of the Fate Fellowship. I believe, Ophelia, it's your turn for scribe duty, if you're okay with that.
Captain?
And it looks like Riala was our previous scribe. Would you like to give us a recap of the events of last time, Riala?
Sure. So we were still chasing the dead wraith, and we finally caught up to it, and finished it. And now it's nothing more than essence in Linus's pocket. It left behind a shadowy great sword and the corpses of its many victims, which hold other useful items, including magic plate armor, scrolls, and a potent healing potion. Due to the life drain inflicted on several of us, we returned to New Havisgard to pass the day and rest. We learned that the greatsword inflicts necrosis in addition to its normal damage, and the armor grants necrotic resistance, a useful feature for the perils we currently face. The following day, we observed members of the Midnight Pyre gathering, as if to begin some sort of expedition, but when we question them, they avoid sharing any details of their plans. We use that's a typo. We use Windwalk to return to the mountains near Aldrin's Watch. Linus scouts the area and observes some of the cultists' comings and goings at the fort, and we notice one group of 4 cultists go behind the waterfall. So we decide to go and take them out in order to kind of begin to thin the cult's numbers. Surprise and stealth both fail us, but we were pretty much ready for battle. We were heading into battle, so they saw us, and now we are embroiled in combat against the cultists. And there is more than the 4. There's, I think, a 5th showed up as well.
All right. I'm missing. My notes just look off. Give me one moment. Wait, did I miss? Are we on session 148? Did I miss one of my entries?
No, I have that last week was 146.
Correct. It is Warden 47 now.
Okay. It's weird. Alright, my notes just seem a little weird. But, let's see, where were we? Seriously, where were we? Where's this map?
Behind the waterfall.
If you don't know where we are, Lou, Mary can read the recap again.
Alright, calm down. Oh, here it is. So, we were in the midst of combat. There were some of the cultists here, and according to my notes, it's Riala's turn. Before that, anything we need for mechanical stuff? I think your token should be set now.
It's well. Let me drag out a new one. Because the one that's out, it doesn't have the option.
Actually, let me test that.
But if I do that, it's gonna remove me from the. Yeah, I'm not gonna delete the one I have out, but I can try. I can test it real quick.
Give me one moment.
Oh, I did not have a light out.
Okay, yes, the one I drug out has it, but I don't want to can't lose initiative, so I'll just leave
All right,
myself
that's
out there.
fine. You can use this.
Or I'll
one.
do it between, like, after my turn or something, between rounds.
Yeah.
All
right.
I gotta go.
So
I gotta go check my
Rhea,
notes.
you were grappled within this, within the tentacles. And let me
Okay,
see, does that hit you now or at the end of your turn? I want to say at the beginning, but I will.
I'll paste the 2024 version if that's what we're all 2024 by now, right? Everything, is that correct?
Mm, well, except some species, I think, and some subclasses.
I think some of the NPCs are still 2014, but I think all
Oh, they all
party
are.
is 2024.
That was my question. Is it applied to the NPCs too, or enemies too?
Some of the enemies have not been upgraded because the enemy sheets don't like these spells, and I haven't, manually upgraded every monster's spell list yet for every game. So I do appreciate the link here. Let's see, because I do think that these guys are using the old version. Okay, so each creature makes a saving throw, which you did, and you took the damage. You became restrained, or ends its turn there. Okay, so yeah, I think they swapped it around. Alright, so Rhea, it's the start of your turn. The tentacles are squeezing. You realize if you don't get away, they will continue to crush you. What do you do?
It does the damage at the beginning at the first casting, and then
Right, I took damage when it was cast.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go.
So as long as did you actually? It looks like you're at full.
Am I?
Or maybe you
My
probably
sheet
did because your 17 is
Oh
down to
yeah,
9.
yeah,
It was
the
temp
temp.
HP.
Yeah, I don't have my full temp. Yeah,
All
from
right.
the.
You're good. Go
Okay.
ahead. Sorry.
So how tall is the ceilings in here, please?
The ceilings in here, in this area of the cave, are between 10 and 15 feet. Not very tall.
Okay. I would love to do something, but I think I might have to wait till next turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna move my moonbeam with my action. I'm gonna put it on. Is this the caster? No, this one's concentrating, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, this is the
All right.
caster, I believe.
Action, moonbeam. Bonus action, misty step.
Oh, and actually, why are these guys showing? They shouldn't be showing. Ignore them. All right, so you put the moonbeam over on him, which I believe hits him on his turn, right? The start of his turn.
Shoot, I don't have misty step anymore. Gosh. Okay. I thought I had misty step. Yeah, I think it happens as soon as
If he enters it, he would take it, but if it is moved to him, it's at the start of his turn, is usually how it works.
Oh yeah, I think you're correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I already used my action, and I guess I don't have misty step anymore. So
No, he takes a damage now in 2024.
Oh, they do it with this spell as well?
We'll get used to this eventually, but it looks like it takes a damage when the spell's area moves into its space, or when he enters his turn, or when he ends his turn there.
Oh, spell's area moves onto its space. Okay.
So he makes a save
All
again,
right,
and
so another save. I
we'll
blame
hang on.
Baldur's Gate 3 for this. Go.
Oh, that was 2014.
Run around. Yeah, well, they changed it, and then the developers were like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. We should do that." I hate it. All right, sorry. Wisdom save. Right? Yeah. So that
24 or 12. Yeah.
that is going to fail. Oh no, con save. Well, he still rolled too low. So that is going to fail, striking him for 24. Which is going to
And then
give
I
him another level
shoot
of
an arrow
wound
at him.
and force a saving throw. Concentration, which luckily he will fail.
Haha! Nice. I was about to roll my concentration because I was going to end my turn there. All right. So, and then I shot an arrow at him.
Alright, so he does have some concealment, AC 17.
I
Looks
rolled
like.
Misses.
So yeah, so 16, that is going to miss.
16. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, anything else?
Okay, that misses. I will.
It says you ignore cover.
Oh, that's true. I have the spell sniper.
Oh, this is
I
concealment,
keep forgetting that.
because the
Hmm.
concealment is the light beam.
Cool.
The light beam gives them concealment?
I mean, doesn't it?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Uh,
Why would light conceal them?
Well, I just am like picturing a bright blast of light. All right, that's
very-
fine. I'll
it's
just
very
say
dim light.
I'll say it hits him.
It says dim light.
Yeah, that was with the concealment. So
Yeah.
15 would strike.
Yeah.
So how much does he
Oh.
take?
Oh, okay. And let me just double check. The Celestial Revelation might only be once per turn. Let me check here. Once on each turn, so don't do that.
So that's
extra 4,
another
yeah.
16.
And then I will try again to spread out.
All right, Gorthax.
I'm gonna fly into the difficult terrain a little bit.
So luckily, the tentacles have let go of you.
All right.
So yeah, you are not grabbed on the ground, thankfully.
I don't think I was grabbed in the first place because I made my saving throw. I was just prone because I went down.
Yeah, but they may have grabbed you if they were still going.
Well, I'm gonna just have my movement to get up, then 5, 15, and then I'm gonna blast this sucker 3 times. Eldritch Blast!
Alright, AC 15. And 2 of those will strike for 12 points of force damage, giving him a 3rd level of wound as he is starting to falter.
Alright, then I will activate my sword to get to Rapid in Shadows with my bonus action and end my turn here.
Alright, Kudo.
Alright, Kudo gets up from the ground, from prone. Oh shit. I didn't mean to remove concentration. Still concentrating on the slope.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move 15 feet up this way. And I'm going to focus fire on that mage there. And I think that's the only guy who I can reach. Yep. I'm going to focus fire on him with the Sorcerer's Burst. And I'll do psychic damage. 28 to hit.
Yeah, 28 is going to strike him, doing 11, further wounding him. He is still up.
And then I'll drop back down prone. That is my turn.
That is it for you. The Shadow Archer is going to take aim at Ophelia, I think. Yeah, he'll aim at... No, you know what? He'll aim at Riala. He'll concentrate fire as well. Moving over this way. Pew! Doing a multi-attack. Pew!
Just a question: did we hear them like tell some other guy to run away or something like that?
No, they said get out here.
Yeah,
out.
they
Run to us.
called this Dark Knight guy to join the fight.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's still that weird bug where it's not showing the pictures. Alright. Well, yeah, so the Dark Champion has come out with his big old greatsword. He's rushing towards you. So the archer fires an arrow at Ophelia. First one is going to strike her shield. Second one, 26, I believe, is going to hit you.
Hold on. Yeah, shield won't do nothing here. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, so it's going to be 10 piercing and 16 necrotic. Which is luckily mostly absorbed by your shielding. That will conclude his turn. Ophelia.
It's a question. Sorry. 2 questions. This guy, could he move that far given that he was slowed? And did he make a wisdom save at the end of his turn?
Oh, right,
He's slowed.
So he would have just teleported with his bonus action then. And yeah, let me make the
Okay.
wisdom save.
Gotcha.
Wisdom.
Well, if he was slowed, could he have done 2 attacks?
So he failed his wisdom save. So we'll say he made the 1 attack that hit you.
The first one missed, didn't it? All right.
Yeah.
Because he's cheating.
He is a dirty cheater.
Alright, go ahead. He is still slowed though. Go ahead, Ophelia. Wait, can he do a bonus action? Oh, no, he can't. So we'll
No,
say
he can't do the bonus action.
we'll just say he went 15 feet.
What a cheater.
Yeah.
Well, my character sheet is refusing to load. Well, I'm gonna move next to Gorthax, and I'm just gonna fire a level 1 guiding bolt. Okay, it's loading, cool. Level 1 guiding bolt at the spellcaster. No, this is running so slow. Sorry. I clicked spells, and it's still loading. Okay, there we go. Okay. Guiding bolt. First level.
Alright, so as, let's see, AC 16, he is going to shield as a reaction. Blocking your guiding bolt.
I didn't even see my... Oh, it did. I got 30 to hit, though, right?
Wait, I thought you rolled a 20. Why'd you roll initiative?
I didn't roll initiative.
I see a bunch of initiative rolls.
You rolled initiative twice.
I should not have rolled initiative. I don't know why initiative was rolled.
I see a guiding bolt. 30.
Yeah, alright. I don't know why you rolled initiative twice. Alright, that's
don't
gonna
know
strike
either.
him. Anything
I was
else?
clicking my sheet because it was all loaded. Not loading.
Alright.
Okay. And that is gonna be it. Now I gotta fix my initiative.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. So
I just got skipped over.
Because my initiative fucked up.
go ahead.
Sorry, I'm fucking everything up,
Cool.
dude. So sorry.
It's okay. So that guiding bolt hit that dude?
Yes.
Cool. Which means he's lit up, so I get advantage on on an attack.
Yes.
Cool. I am going to use my hunting rifle to try to pitch that guy. Wow. Ooh, roll 20 is super, so let's try that again. 30. Cool.
Alright. 26 is gonna strike. Maybe. What's the range on that?
80 feet.
Okay, so. Yeah, that is gonna strike and take him out.
Nice.
And
Just in
he
time,
goes-
because I'm sure he was about to put another AoE on us.
Bonus action, I am going to attempt to hide.
Okay. So you do a hide.
Behind my secret little rock.
Alright, so you are trying to hide there. Okay. Unseen enemy is acting. So suddenly one of them is going to appear next to you, gaining advantage on the first attack.
Nope. I don't get that because I have feet that lets me see we have the spoken.
Blind sight. Alright, so we wouldn't get
And
advantage. But
But
he
he
does
does get
get
to attack me.
a spike chain attack. First attack,
Yes.
19 is going to be enough to strike.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so that is going to be 8 piercing. And he is going to do a random effect on this. So he grabs you with his chain now.
Uh-oh.
Which grapples and restrains you. Wrapped up.
Cool.
Yeah, Matt's giving me a lot of background noise for some reason.
Is this any better?
Yes, much
Yeah.
better now.
Cool.
So the second attack is an advantage. Does another whip attack. Luckily, that one is going to miss. And then finally, a third chain attack. That is going to be... I think that misses, luckily.
Where's this even happening? Can we hear the sounds of combat?
If
Am I-
you can't see it, then yeah, it's over here.
Okay.
Alright, so that is going to be it for that guy. He has your ally all wrapped up. So the Shadow Weaver, luckily, is down and dying. So he is blasted with more of the Moonbeam at the end of his turn. Valindra.
With my robe of eyes, I should be able to see the hidden one.
Yes, you do see the other one. But no one else would see him.
Okay. I'm gonna
So you
move
can
up.
target him if you want. He is about 75 feet from your current position,
Okay.
if that helps.
I'm just gonna firebolt the archer.
Alright, so you hurl a firebolt back at that one.
Yep. Wait for the roll. Here we go.
So his AC is 16. Yeah, 24 will strike him. Burning him for 18, and he is looking pretty scalded with 3 levels of wound.
And that's my turn.
That's the Twilight Champion. He's going to move 30 feet to here, and he's going to bonus action step into the shadows.
Oh no.
Wait, how high up are you? You're just right above the rock, right?
No, I'm in the rocks because you told me they gave me a little bit of cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you're on the
So I'm
ground.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, her wings are out. But she's not flying, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he teleports there and comes at you with the great sword.
He rolls a 5.
Alright. Misses with the first attack. Second swipe. 28 is probably going to hit you. So that is going to be 13 slashing and 6 necrotic.
Minus 1d4 and half necrotic.
Minus
right,
1d4 from the... from what?
Magic absorption. Oh wait, that wasn't a magical effect, was it?
No, it was just
Sorry.
an attack.
Okay. All right. So what was this? What was the slashing?
13 slashing and 6 necrotic.
And 6 is already halved, or no?
Yeah. No, it's not. So you can
13
have
and
that
3,
for
okay.
3. And he's gonna do a third attack. Yeah, 27 will connect. And that one is going to be 14 slashing and again 6 necrotic.
Let's see what
Which
my
you have to 3.
what am I? I was wheel today, not well. Okay. All right. Sorry. What was the damage?
And actually, he is gonna. Oh no, he can't. Never mind. So yeah, that's gonna be 14 slashing and 6 necrotic. Which you would have to 3.
Is this okay? Yeah. Okay.
All right, that is it
And
for
then-
him. Or yeah.
Yeah. I have to make 2 con saves.
All right, to hold your spell. Next up.
Oh, sorry. I was whispering to myself. I guess I have to roll those again.
There is some movement. Well, actually, no, never mind. This is stealthing. So you wouldn't see anything. But he would suddenly appear next to you, Kudo.
Mhm.
And coming out, he is going to gain while you're prone, and he has visibility on the first attack. So advantage.
Well, he's slowed, right? So did he do a bonus action or something? Or no, he just walked up to you.
This guy? Oh, is he slowed? Actually,
None of them are marked.
Oh, did they all break out as slow? I thought I slowed a bunch of them.
I have him as synaptic staticked. I don't know.
Oh, they all. He just didn't mark them, or they broke out of everything.
Did this guy get hit with slow?
I slowed everybody except for the mage in the beginning.
Well, the first guy must have broken out because the first guy isn't marked with slow either. I think they both broke out with the first wisdom save because I still have the other one marked as slowed.
That's okay.
It might have happened while he was invisible, while he was stealthing. But let's see.
He's -4 on his synaptic.
Alright, -4 for the synaptic. 21, I believe, will still hit, though, unless you're going to shield that.
I'll cast shield.
Alright, so his chain is coming down on you. You strike him with, or you don't strike him, but you throw your shield up. Wow, knocking the first attack back. He will do a second attack. -2. That one is going to miss you. And a third attack. -1.
It's getting worse.
So that one, I believe, does hit because your AC is 23, right? And you got a 24.
Okay, he just hits me.
Yeah, so that one will strike. Doing 8 piercing. And I need. Never mind. Just 8 piercing and 22 necrotic.
Okay. 30 damage. I got decent. So I'm still. Am I? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm actually going to teleport next to Kudo and take that damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so you take the 30.
I'm actually going to go right here to stay in the aura. I will take the 30.
Alright. And that uses your reaction. Were you saying something, Kudo?
Am I still concentrating? Oh no, well I don't have to make a concentration check because they took the hit. But so you said there's still one guy that's affected by it somewhere.
Yeah, the archer is affected by slow. That's why I only
Okay.
got one shot this turn. Alright, so that is it for the dancer. New round is going to be Rhea.
All right. So first, I'm gonna try and put an arrow in this guy's face.
Close range, ranged attack.
Except I have a spell sniper, so
Does that get rid of disadvantage?
yeah,
Alright, and are you blessed?
I am.
Okay, so
As long as the Bailey is concentrating, yeah.
15 is not going to be enough on the first attack. Kinda
All right,
bounce off
then
the
I'm
floor.
going to cast.
Oh, did you just lose your spell, Ophelia?
No, I have advantage on it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I rolled it twice.
I'm going to
Just-
cast Pillars of
What-
the Earth.
I should
both
just
of
do
you.
advantage.
Also, Ophelia, you have another +5 from me since you're in my aura for saves.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to summon 5 pillars, and
Alright.
I am going to have them grow to their maximum height so they will smash against the ceiling. And I'm going to put them here, here, here.
You can just
And-
place the spell effects where you're putting.
Oh,
them.
okay. Well, let me drag 5
'Cause
spell effects out. Okay.
I think they stay from round to round, right?
Yeah, they do stay for a little while. All right.
No, I think it's pinned them to the ceiling. How high is the ceiling?
It's
He
like
told
10
me it was
feet.
20. Yeah,
Okay.
he said it was different spots, a little
Oh,
bit different.
so well
Yeah,
on
I asked last turn, but I needed to get out of those tentacles first.
Alright.
And
So you can just use like those 5-foot circles, I guess.
oh, I put down squares. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine too. Alright. So one there.
Oh, did you drag out an extra one?
No, that's
Oh, that's a different effect.
Yeah. That's his barrel.
All right. So, yeah, so they're gonna fly up to the ceiling and smash into the roof.
Alright. Is there a save on this?
There is, I think, a creature on the pillar takes 60. Oh, maybe there isn't a save. There's a save to try and get out
Get
after
out.
they're pinned. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the damage on these? Well, this guy is
Well, I
dead.
rolled kind of crappy, so
Yeah.
There-
there
is-
Burning.
8 bludgeoning and 4 radiant.
Okay.
I think there is a dex save, right?
It says if the restrained creature can use an action to make a strength or dex check.
It
against
says
the
if a
spell save.
pillar is created under the creature, they get a dex save. I see in one.
Oh, I'm
paragraph.
sorry. I was reading further down. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so they get a dex save first.
And also, I think that for radiant, that's only for one effect, right? Like one person.
Possibly. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, it's one spell. It's all simultaneous, but yeah. Let me find the wording.
Well, I'll do some dex saves while we're looking at that. So that one guy is dead because he's.
Once on each of your turns. So yeah, probably you can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage with an attack or spell. Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, did you not hit this guy here?
No, I did.
I don't see.
I said 5. Sorry.
Didn't see a
Did
pillar
it not?
under him.
Oh,
All right, I
sorry.
can put one down.
I could technically do 6, but I didn't really have a use for another. Oh, never mind. Okay.
All right, so let's see. We have 3, 4 of them, and a dex save.
The ones on Kudo and Linus are the dexiest. Probably.
It would help if I use the right button. What's the DC on this?
Scroll back up, hang on.
19.
19.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like they all failed.
So it's bludgeoning, and then I'm gonna put the 4 radiant on the knight that's next to me.
And then what is it, 66 damage?
She already rolled damage.
Yeah, I was a really shitty roll. I rolled
Oh.
5 ones.
So
I
yeah,
rolled 5 ones.
they all go flying up into the ceiling, smashing into the top up there, restraining them. Anything else?
I will fly away.
He can still oppie you, though at disadvantage.
Even though he's just been put up above my head?
Well, he's at 10 feet, which he can swing down at you. So, like, he
Okay,
still has
whatever.
his sword. We'll say disadvantage swipe if you're still going. Yeah, natural one is going to fail. Alright, so Riala flies over there as he kind of does a wild swing down at you, missing. And that is it for her. Gorthax.
Alright, I have a question. If I went up here next to this guy, could I still hit him, or would it be at
Yes, 'cause
disadvantage?
he's at 10 feet. You could swipe at advantage.
Oh, okay. Wait, just because he's prone or pinned?
Yeah, he's pinned against the ceiling. He's restrained.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna make my way over to him. I'm assuming that's all 30 feet. But, I'm going to first... Oh, well, I guess I have advantage already. Let me double check what the wording on this says. I guess I can save this since I already have advantage. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cast, for the different smite spells, do I have to cast them before? Or I can cast them immediately after I hit, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go take out my great sword, and I'm gonna go for a swing on this guy. With emboldening bond and advantage.
Okay.
Oh my god, I was terrible.
He is going to get his sword in the way, blocking that first attempt. Whew, clang.
Alright. I'm gonna go again with advantage. There we go.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Actually, he might have a reaction for this. Oh, he used it though. No,
He
so
used
that would
it.
strike.
Yeah. Alright. As a bonus action immediately, I'm gonna upcast Searing Smite at 3rd level.
Okay.
So I'll do the great sword damage first.
Alright, so that is going to be 11 slashing and 4 necrotic, as something about him seems to resist necrotic. So 15.
For the slashing damage, I'm gonna change it to radiant with my ability.
Okay, what ability is that?
It is. Let me. Because I did this before. It's one of my warlock things.
I'm just wondering if it is still able to do that since you've already attacked. It might be a before you attack, but let me see.
I can cause the weapon to deal necrotic, psychic, or radiant damage, or its normal damage type.
Alright.
I don't know if that affects the necrotic, but for the slashing, I was going to change that to radiant.
That's fine. It wouldn't, well, actually, hang on before I say that.
Because if it affects the necrotic as well, then
you can cause the weapon.
would it not just be?
Yeah, I guess.
radiant
I
growl?
mean, I believe by what I'm reading, because it just says the damage the weapon deals, and technically it is dealing the necrotic damage. I might need to look into that further. But go ahead, roll your smite. I don't want to get stuck on it too long. Just make sure you tell me before you roll next time, because I think you are supposed to declare it before you actually deal the damage.
Since I'm upcasting this, I believe I have it deal 2d6 more. So it'll be 3d6 fire. Let me remove a thing and roll that. It's another... and then on... let me...
15 radiant.
Then... At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target takes a d6 of fire damage and makes a Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, the spell continues. And it's not a...
Is the 15 fire damage?
No, it's an extra d6 fire damage on the start of its turn.
Okay.
So every single time at the start of its turn, it takes an extra d6.
So did you do the
but on the hit,
smite or searing smite?
Searing smite.
Because that wouldn't do the regular smite damage, I don't think. It just does the d6.
Yeah, no, so it did, I upcasted Searing Smite to 3rd level.
Can you upcast Searing Smite?
I believe so. Unless I'm mistaken.
It just doesn't say it in the description. I'll do a quick check. Yes, you can. I see. All right. So that is fire damage. It's not radiant.
Correct.
So 15 fire. Anything else?
After that, I'm just gonna stand here and yell in his face and end my turn.
All right, Kudo.
Kudo gets up, dusts himself off. Linus, I don't see any hearts on him. Is he completely fine, perfectly healthy right there, or not?
That is
But temp HP did me good.
Okay, sweet. In that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upcast Command and hit. Actually, yeah, I'm going to upcast Command to 2nd level. Actually, no, I'm going to do it to the 3rd level, I think.
Alright, affecting 3 targets.
Yeah, so I'm going to move right over here 5 feet. Also, I'm going to pull out my light that's hanging around my neck because it's so dark in here. Okay. And I'm going to target the guy that's next to Linus, and next to me, and the guy next to Gorthax. And I'm going to cast it subtly. Let me just paste the stuff here. Full spell, meta magic. Oh, they changed it. And that cost me 1 sorcery point.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the Shadowfell shard. It kind of darkens with some shadowy magic. I'm going to paste that. And that's going to give disadvantage. I'm going to give disadvantage to the one that's next to Linus on this next save.
Okay.
Wisdom is the ability. And let me upcast the thing. So it's weird. It's not on my spell. Oh, here we go. Spell sheet, but I need to. I'm casting it from me. Is it still a DC 17? I guess so.
All right.
No, it's,
So roll the first one, the one with disadvantage. So the shard darkens as you see dark energies kind of appear around this guy who's already struggling against the ceiling. What is your command?
Drop.
Drop. All right. So let's see. So he is going to fail, being affected by your spell. The next one, the one behind you, is also going to make a wisdom save. He is going to fail, so he is affected. You feel yourself invade his mind. The Dark Knight is going to... DC is what?
This is
My
17.
DC is 19.
Alright.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So
You're talking.
he is going to fail, but use Indomitable, making him succeed.
Ooh. This is Indomitable reaction? No, this is free action.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's
And
yeah.
I'm just gonna move back here to use this guy. I'm gonna use the pillar as cover against the archer in the back.
So you're hiding behind it. So
Yeah, I guess this
you,
is more like cover. I'm not sure.
You feel yourself breaking into the Dark Knight's psyche, but then suddenly a wave of energy pushes you out. He's
No.
strong-willed. Alright, so the cultist archer goes. He is pinned up there, restrained. So I think he is going to use his ability, or his action, to try to break free. Which is it strength or dex?
Strength or dex, your choice. DC 19.
Alright, I think he's going to use dex for this.
And if you succeed,
Yeah,
you
he's
then
definitely using
must
dex.
either move off the pillar or fall off.
Oh, but surprisingly he fails. He's still stuck. Oh,
Nice.
Linus. So you're wrapped up in the chain, which is kind of keeping you from moving too much. The guy is holding
Cool.
you from up above.
Cool. And what did the drop thing do to him?
I'll paste it again, but basically
Cool.
on
Oh, sorry.
So you
On his-
would... Go ahead.
on his turn. Oh, you maybe Linus doesn't know what it does. Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Well,
true.
I was gonna say you saw him get hit with magic, but you wouldn't necessarily
No,
know
what?
the spell is
Cool.
doing. But it does
Oh,
look
great.
like his like there's a dark shadowiness around his mind, and it's kind of distracting him.
That's true. I also
Cool.
did it subtly too. So
Yeah.
So stuff, great. Well, I am going to use my rogue's
you must-
mantle.
Your character must disregard what you know.
all right.
Bonus action to break his grapple over
Okay.
here.
So you suddenly
And
poof
then-
around as the chain goes limp.
And I'm going to stab him with my dagger.
Alright, so you go stabbing up at him, you have advantage.
Cool. Let's see. Here we go. It's trying hard.
Guy's gotta get better internet.
Yeah, I'll restart my computer after this, but let's try it again. Oops.
Shank.
Still not going.
Alright,
There we
so
go. Cool.
26 is going to strike him.
Great. And
Remember, you do have
I
sneak
click damage.
attack.
yep, should be on. Oh, there we go.
Alright,
Cool. So the first one.
31. Bringing him to, I believe that's 3 levels of wound.
Nice.
And I should not be restrained anymore. And he is prone, right? Oh,
No,
yeah.
not technically, but it's similar effect. He's crushed up
Cool.
against the ceiling. It's like
Cool.
maybe on his knees or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think that'll be my turn. I do not want to take opportunity attack.
All right. So for his turn, the magic affects him, and he just kind of now he drops prone.
Or
which-
no, it's he drops his weapon.
Oh, I thought you did. Did you
He
do
drops
halt?
whatever he's holding. Yeah.
That's what drop does. Okay,
I
so
think
let me.
the other one's like grovel or something.
Oh, okay. So
The idea was to gonna drop the weapon so we'll release the grapple on Linus, but he
All
broke
right.
out of it.
So he drops his weapon, and that is going to be it for him. Ophelia.
Okay, I guess also not wanting to take an Oppie, I'll just kind of hang out right here. I'm going to use Sacred Flame and Blessed Strikes it for the extra D8.
Alright, who are you sacred flaming?
The guy right next to me. He's really the only one I can see.
You blast him with the sacred flame. And I believe Restrain gives him disadvantage to these saves.
I believe so.
Yes, alright. So he is going to try to dodge anyway at disadvantage, even though he's being held in place. And he is going to fail. So how much do you deal to him?
So that plus a D8 for Blessed Strikes.
Alright, so that's going to be 17. Could add a Blessed Strikes custom modifier.
I should.
I've been saying that weekly for months.
Ria's been saying that constantly.
But in any case, so yeah,
Figure out how to do this.
he is torched by radiant energy as you just blast a bunch of light up at him.
That's gonna be my turn, nice and easy.
Alright, so that is it for you. Valindra.
I will use Lucky and shoot this guy with Bolt again, Firebolt.
Alright. So the same guy, the archer who's stuck. You would
Yep.
have advantage because of the his restrained nature.
Goes crit.
Alright, so yeah, you definitely blast him. And that is going to put him down. Or wait, does that kill him? What level are you guys?
12.
12.
Yeah, that actually will kill him. Ugh, as you just set him on fire.
There's like a corpse dangling up there above the pillar, smashed against the ceiling.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move back 20 feet.
Alright, so that is it for you. The champion was not affected.
At the start of his turn, he takes another d6 of fire damage.
Is there a con save for that, or does he just take that?
He takes it, and then he makes a con save to end the spell, and if he fails the save, then it continues to his next turn.
Alright, so he'll do a con save, taking 3. He's pretty good at con. Yeah, 20. Well, plus 6, and yes, he is going to make it. So
Sadly.
he will drop the effect, and actually, he does have a trick up his sleeve that you can use again.
Doesn't he have to try and escape the pillar, or no?
Unless he
Usually he
teleport.
would, but he will suddenly poof. Like turn to darkness as the pillar just slams into the roof. As he
Still Oppie?
appears over here. There's no Oppie on teleports. As he would have to do a move to get an Oppie. But yeah, as he appears here, he is gonna slash at Rhea. Says, "You will not escape me." Ooh, 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that was a javelin throw. Well, same difference. Yeah, well, that would have been a crit, but I'm going to take the 25. So he strikes you for 16 slashing and 2 necrotic, which you can have. So that's the first attack. Second swipe. Oh, that one is just going to miss you. And third attack. That is going to miss, and he is going to action surge.
Oh God.
22, I believe, is going to hit you.
Yeah.
11 slashing, 6 necrotic. Did not. I'll let you have the necrotics.
Okay.
Second attack. That is going to strike with a 22. Which is going to be 9 slashing and 5 necrotic. And his final attack. Oh, crit. Yikes.
No way. Oh man.
Luckily, he can't smite because he used his bonus action. So that is going to be 22 slashing and 6 necrotic. As Rhea is basically like he just goes kind of crazy with a flurry of swings, and Rhea is knocked to her knees. Maybe like knocks your weapon out of your hand. And
It was not a good day for me to have wheel instead of woe.
Yeah. He's getting ready
Couldn't do
to
anything
try
about his
to
attack.
execute her with his next attack, but that is it for him. Okay, so this guy is stuck against the ceiling. He is also having a bad day.
He could drop his weapon.
And the magic affects him, and his chain just kind of falls to the floor here, ending his turn. And you're slow. You felt the one target you were holding release, so you don't have to concentrate anymore.
Okay.
So Rhea, I do need a death save as the shadows are closing in. You see this large looming figure bringing his sword up to end your life. But you're trying to hold on. All right, so you know what you got.
Where is this happening? Where do we hear the scuffle of Rhea going on? They just like disappeared into darkness. Okay.
Yeah, you hear it.
I can see him.
Well, Rhea has a light stone, but yeah.
Oh,
I can't
does
see her.
she?
I can't see.
Yeah. We pulled it out first round because when we were approaching, we had put them under our shirts, but the first round
Yeah.
we pulled them out.
And
I
I
never
added
pulled it
a
out 'cause
nifty new
it would
thing
illuminate
where if
us.
you just put the token marker on you, it gives you, or the torch marker on you, it should give you light, so you don't even have to use the menu anymore.
Yeah, light yourself up so I can help.
Not the light marker, the torch one. There's like a little marker with a torch on it. I mean, if you use the menu, you can do it that way too. But if you just put the torch marker on you, you get light. Now.
Ah, there we
Oh
go.
shit, Rhea's down.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
We just saw
her,
that.
he attacked her 6 times in a row.
Yeah,
I just heard
basically-
clang, clang, clang.
He did
If
like
that last one hadn't been a crit, she might have survived it.
Yeah, he did like a Darth Vader. He just came in and just started.
We just hear you were in the
throwing
dark.
hits.
All I hear is clang, 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 clang.
Yeah, and like a scream of death.
Well, she's not dead yet.
So,
Yeah, I didn't
am
know
I
to use
right in assuming I can
torch.
move
I'd been
here?
using the other light source.
What did you
Can
say?
I move here, or is that difficult?
So
Can I move here, or is that difficult?
These rocks are unfortunately difficult terrain. If
Okay,
you are
that's
trying
fine.
to move over them, unless you got like a teleport. That said,
If I had a,
you can jump up to your strength if you move at least 10 feet.
can I just bonus action adrenaline rush and dash over there?
That would give you your movement as a dash. If you have enough movement, you can do that.
Well, that would be 60 feet total. Would that be enough?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like that would be enough. You could get to the 30-foot mark. So 10, 20,
Okay.
30, 40. Yeah, so that would be 60 feet exactly where you got to.
Alright, so now my aura is giving Rhea her death saves at +5, which is nice. Then, as a free action, I'm going to Vow of Enmity. This guy's not getting away from my sword.
Alright, so as you rush up, yelling a challenge, he turns from her to meet you as your sword comes at him, I believe with advantage.
You will
right?
pay with your... Yeah. You will pay with your spine!
Yeah, so the first attack catches him off guard. Ting,
Alright, I am
hits
going
his
to make
armor.
this... I am going to make this radiant damage.
Alright, so that is going to be 12 and 6, so 18. Ugh. As you sear him, your sword now burning with sunlight.
How about thee? And I'm going to do it again. But this time without emboldening bong, because it's only once a turn.
Alright, so I think... Let's see. Yeah, for this one, he can do this. Or wait, can he do this? I think you're just beating him. Yeah,
Aha!
'cause you got a 23. Alright, so never mind. Yeah, that is going to strike as well.
Did we already establish before if these guys have any weaknesses or not?
You can assess him with your bonus action to try to figure that out.
Guy
I'll
is.
do that. I'll do that.
We know necrotic.
I'm just gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know that the
Um,
necrotic damage was resisted.
I'll do this one with psychic.
Alright, so psychic energy, your sword kind of pulses as you strike him. Wow, doing 26 psychic. Which I believe, yeah, gives him another level of wound as he bleeds from his nose a bit.
I'm just gonna scream in his face, and it's like, "Your spine will be mine! Fight me!" I'm gonna end my turn right here.
Okay. So he gets ready to counterattack, but Kudo, you go first. What do you do?
Udo looks at the weapon on the ground and picks it up. And he's going to look at Rhea over there and see her falling, and he is going to vortex warp her out of there to Ophelia, so that Ophelia can heal her.
Wow.
Nice.
So suddenly she winks out, appearing next to Ophelia.
I guess you can just delete this weapon. He can't even grab it now.
You should be able to highlight and delete it as well, I believe.
Not when you drag it out.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, weird. Alright. Doesn't do that for the spell effects. But, alright. So, anything else?
I'll take an op attack with his punch, I guess. If he can punch decent. I'm gonna move up here.
No,
Or-
he's not gonna oppie you.
Okay. I got your weapon. That's my turn.
Alright, Linus. So the guy is still trapped up top, being crushed.
So I get advantage on attacks against him, right?
He is still restrained, yes.
Cool. Then I am going to use my dagger to try to stab him.
Alright.
And I would like to do this non-lethally if possible. Oh, geez.
Oh.
What a waste.
No.
Non-lethally.
Alright. So you
He's
just
dead.
slam him in the face with your dagger, busting a bunch of
Whoops.
his teeth, and he goes unconscious.
He's still alive, but there's going to be irreparable damage involved.
Yeah, he's got
He's gotta have
CP
a
now.
Josh.
We're questioning him, and he just has no teeth left. He's like, huff, 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 huff.
He's
Cool.
gonna have to eat with fucking juice and have his jaw wired shut for the rest of
So,
his life.
10 feet of movement. I'll pick up his chain.
Okay.
And then there's 30 feet of movement. And yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll stay here and reach into my bag of holding and pull out manacles as an item interaction.
That would take an action if it's in your
Oh,
bag of holding.
cool. So,
But if you had
Can I
them on
pull-
your belt, you can pull them off your belt as an item interaction. But
Cool.
I assume you had them in your bag of holding.
yeah, I do have rope
Yeah.
on my belt.
Retrieving items from the bag of holding takes an action.
Bag it
per
is an
item.
action. Great, cool. Then, well, yeah, I'll guess I'll double tap. Well, no, I won't double tap him this round. Cool.
Why didn't you
So
just
I
kill
started
him?
there. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Well, because I want to question him.
Oh. Well, alright. So did you change your mind
Yeah.
on questioning him?
It did non-lethal. I'll tap him.
I'm confused. Alright, so he's unconscious. We'll see what Linus does next turn.
30 feet and 60 feet to move over here and get into the action.
Alright, so you dash over there with your bonus. This guy is unconscious for now, so he's removed from initiative. Ophelia.
Linus is here, sure. I guess I'll stay. I am going to pop my second bead of Cure Wounds. And for a bonus action, I am going to Cure Wounds.
Alright, so you channel some
Four.
holy energy through Riala.
Okay.
Nice.
So Rhea, you come back from the brink as your sight kind of clears.
She sits
Yeah.
up, gasping and coughing.
Yeah, you do have that level of exhaustion, though, unfortunately.
Wait. Pudo and Clank are both fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will... I can't see what's going on with Gorka. Oh, I can see him. Okay. I guess I am gonna step away from this dude and take an Oppie if he wants to take it.
No, he's gonna save his reaction.
Let me see how far away this dude is. Okay, that's close enough. I am going to throw a guiding bolt, the second level, over at that guy.
Alright, AC is 20. Unless you ignore cover.
I'm going to use one of my... Actually, I'm going to upcast it to third and use one of my lucky dies to give me advantage.
Alright. And this is one of your free guiding bolts.
Do I have free guiding bolts?
You're thinking of me.
Alright, so then you couldn't do this.
Couldn't do what?
Because you already used Cure Wounds, right?
Up to
That's a
me.
bonus action because it's a bead from my necklace.
You can use a sp-
So yeah, so that doesn't use a spell slot. I see.
Yeah. So that's the first attack. I
Now
don't,
you can just set it
know
to
what I'm
advantage,
doing.
right?
I don't know how I'm figuring
There's a
this
button
out.
at the
Where-
very top of the sheet that says advantage. It's like a drop down.
I'm
You
learning.
can set it to. It's usually at automatic. You can set it to advantage, disadvantage, automatic, or query.
Yeah, I would set it to query, or you just manually change it when you have advantage or disadvantage.
Oops. Did not mean
But
to.
yeah, you do have to roll
damage.
again because that is a miss right now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm learning this new sheet. It's kind
You're
of
good.
fangled sheet here.
Alright, yeah, 26 is gonna strike.
Okay. Damage.
Alright, so that is gonna be 20
Oh,
points
just-
of radiant. And he is pretty badly wounded.
Okay, and then he's glowing as well,
This-
so
Don't
Somebody's
spellcasting
gonna get-
apply to all spells?
The what?
Potent spellcasting, does that apply to
Does
all
it?
spells? I don't think so.
No, it's only cantrips and.
Well,
Well, I don't know. The 2024 might be different.
I just have the sheet as it was set up.
Oh, sorry. I was
you
thinking
have
of Buster
to
Strike.
you have to change those modifiers depending on the situation.
Okay, subtract 5, 15 damage.
Alright, so he is going to regain some health.
The more you know.
Alright, so that is it for you,
Yeah.
I was gonna get the kill.
Valindra.
God.
Okay, I will Scorching Ray this guy.
Alright, so you send a blast of burning energy.
And the first one is advantage, correct?
Yes.
Yes, because he's currently lit up. Yes, 32 is enough to strike him.
Barely.
7 on that one.
Alright. So he is charred a bit on his armor, but he is still up. Scorching Ray 22, yeah, that hits with the second one.
Only 4.
4.
And then the third bolt.
Uh, 17, that is gonna miss.
Yep.
Alright, anything else?
No, I'll mark off my spell. Thanks.
So the Twilight Champion, being blasted from all sides, will point at you and say, only a weakling needs his friends to fight. And then he is going to swing back. Great sword. First attack, he is going to miss you as you sidestep. Then he is going to miss with the second. And
I used always good
finally-
rolls on them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he'll do his third. Oh, there it is. 28 is going to strike you. So he slashes you, and he is going to smite on this.
Oh no.
Twilight
Actually-
Smite.
Actually, how much did he say it was?
I didn't say yet.
The
He said
attack
26, right?
28.
Oh, to hit?
28?
Yes, it was 28 to hit.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could have shielded that, but no, that's fine. I take it.
So that is going to be 12 slashing, 5 necrotic, and then another 33 necrotic.
Oh, wow.
I'm resistant to necrotic with
Oh,
my
that's a good
armor,
thing.
so
So that's
Yeah,
going to be
so-
38 will become a 19 necrotic.
and then how much slashing?
12 slashing. So there's a
12
bunch of
slashing, 5, and then another 15 necrotic. So reduce 15, right? Or did he say something different?
it was 19 or no. What was it? Total was 38, so it was 19 necrotic.
Okay, minus 5 from that, so 14. I take 14 and have no more temp HP. Alright, there we go.
All right. So that is going to be it for him. The Shadow Dancer is suddenly going to teleport, drawing a short sword.
What?
Give me my
You-
weapon, turtle. And he's going to stab at you. He's going to shank you. Shank, shank, shank.
And I
Suddenly
want to
appears
impose
right-
minus D6 on this.
All
Is
right, so
he,
as he goes to
still
shank.
static?
What?
Is he still with synaptic static?
That was the int save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
has
only minus
dropped that.
1. It's only minus 1.
Alright, so yeah, unfortunately he had dropped the synaptic. So let's see. Shank. Crit! Oh god. He was mad.
You crit me? Alright.
Crit you.
That's the D&D racism for you.
Yeah. It's like, I'll get you, turtle. So that's gonna be not as good as his chain. But that is going to be 13 points of piercing. Doesn't get his secondary abilities. He's going to stab you again. Misses you with that one. And a third shank. That is going to strike for another 7 piercing.
What was the attack roll?
Oh, 22. Sorry, I should have.
I will take it anyways, because you just told me the damage.
Knowing that he's taking 7 damage, I go.
No, let me
No,
take
no.
it. Yeah,
Okay, I let him take it.
Alright.
That's it for that guy. New round, Rhea.
I will stand up. I will move where the pillar doesn't block my view of this asshole.
Well, unfortunately, now your ally is blocking your view.
But he's not. But he doesn't have full cover, right?
No, he just has partial cover.
All right. I will. Let me see. I think that I lost. Did I lose my wild shape? Let me double check here. It ends early if you... Yeah, I was incapacitated. So I will use another wild shape to transform again.
Okay.
And shoot an arrow at him.
Alright. So 22 or 24 is going to strike him.
Oh, I'm still whispering to you from the death saves. Oops.
Yes. Alright. So
And I did check. My Celestial Revelation was not lost. But everything else was.
Yeah, that's not a concentration. So that's
Well, no,
gonna
even
be-
without concentration, a lot of effects end. So, like my wild shape. And then I will, for my
damage.
action, shoot him with one of my free guiding bolts.
Alright, another blast.
And I'm going to add d6 to this, which is +3, and then guiding bolt. There we go.
17?
So 20. Well, it's +3 because of this. I used my. It's the Cosmic Omen, basically. It's the previous roll.
Is that Seely's Sucker?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I reskinned the Cosmic Omen. That's what I've been rolling for, like, when Kudo keeps getting hit in last session.
Could you link that?
Or when he's sleeping. Yeah. I try to link it every time I use it. This is one of the first times I haven't. No one ever seems to read it, so I just thought it wasn't needed anymore. Let me
everything.
stop whispering. I rolled even today, so it's the middle paragraph there. And that's the third use I've used today, which I need to record. There we go.
Did you link it?
Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I'm whispering. Damn it. Let me link it again. It's the middle paragraph there.
Okay. Okay, so use your reaction to give yourself a d6. Alright, so yeah, that is going to hit then. So 11 Radiant is going to bring him down.
That's my turn.
Alright, that is it. What do you want to do? You think that is everyone down.
Oh,
I was just gonna respond. Oh no,
Yeah,
there's
this
the one
guy here.
this guy was still up.
Oh, that guy's still up. Alright. So What? Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not.
All right, Gorthax.
Yeah, she is. Don't let her get away with it, DM.
You guys will make me feel bad.
I'm enjoying the situation, not laughing at any particular individual.
I will spit on this man's armor and tell him, only weak men cannot inspire heroes to their side, such as the strength of Talos is chosen. That I'm gonna... how far is this?
Oh, I guess technically he wouldn't be dead because he's higher level, so he is dying.
Okay, I'll come back from this and kill this guy. I'm gonna use my bonus... As a free action, I'm gonna transfer over my Vow of Enmity to this guy, since this guy died. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action dash, which gives me 5 temp HP as well. And then I'm going to move on over here.
Alright, so
Then I'm going...
yeah, rush 50 feet down south.
How about these, scum? Hands off my turtle friend.
As he's shanking him, he's like, oh. Oh, so do you have advantage?
I do, with my Vow of Enmity.
You vowed this guy?
That was on the other guy?
Yeah, because it transfers over when he dies.
Didn't die, though.
Oh,
he dropped to 0, though.
So
It might have not been 30 feet away, though.
yeah, you would have been too far away to transfer that. But 12 is gonna miss. As he dodges the
Big
first
darn.
attack.
Alright, then I guess I will use my lucky trait to give myself advantage on my next attack. There we go. That
Alright,
works
you
out.
spend a luck point. Yeah, 24 is gonna connect. Shink.
Radiant!
Slicing him for 12 radiant. Ugh. Is it 3 levels of wound? Badly wounded.
Then I will end my turn.
Alright, Kudo.
Udo pivots around him to get the flank, and he will shock and grasp him.
Alright. Yes, 29 is gonna strike. Blasting him with 14 points of lightning damage. Ugh. And that is gonna bring him down.
I put another arrow in this guy.
Ha ha ha!
Alright.
Rhea, hold on, I'll rip his spine out.
Ugh. So Rhea.
Gorthax, perhaps
Murders him.
we don't desecrate the dead.
He hurt my friends. He deserves it.
I mean, I assume we're dropping out of rounds, but if I could put off another arrow before my wild shape is lost, I would.
Alright, so you put down the remaining 2. Though Linus might mention that he took one of them alive.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
pretty smart, Linus.
That was
Run over here
I call
and
Kudo.
put him in manacles.
I'm busy ripping this guy's spine out.
I say, Gorthax, can you quit ripping spines out so I can heal you?
Just
You
give
got-
me a moment. It won't take much more than a second.
Priorities, Ophelia. Did you see what that guy did to me?
She rolls her eyes and she's like, yeah, sure, guys.
Of course, a child of Palor wouldn't get vengeance for their friends, but Talos is better.
I'm
Are you
for
doing-
vengeance, but
Are you doing
Perhaps
2
ripping
Dome of
spine.
Pieces?
I am doing 2
Okay. 23.
because you need it.
Thank you.
Oh, am I getting it too? Or
Yes, you. Yeah, when you eventually get over here, I'll say it's when you get here. And then I look at you and I was like, Rhea, I think maybe perhaps we save some spell slots and I can help Kudo pick out a cute band-aid to put on you.
Oh, am I need healing?
Rhea's hurt.
I was just looking at gifts. All right.
And if you have one band-aid for me, I'd like the Hello Kitty one.
Sure. Whispering me or HPs and stuff like that.
Just because I can bomb with PSU guys.
Both of you guys are Everybody here is D8s. Thank you, Rio.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I guess I should say that.
I am
Degenerate.
going to work on Ria first.
Yes, you should.
So it's probably going to take you about 5 minutes to butcher him, Gorthax, but I'll say you're working on that. Because you would have to cut him up. You can't just rip his spine out.
Ria's slowly
Can't just
losing respect
grab
for
in there,
Paylor.
Mortal Kombat style.
Ria, I get to re-roll once, so don't take that. There you go.
Try calling out to Gorthax and being like, it really makes me lose respect for Talos.
So we'll say maybe
Talos
Gorthax,
needs no
before he started this, was over here to get the healing. I assume you're not all waiting 5 minutes for him to do that.
That's good. Thank you, Kudo. Did you spend 3?
Yeah.
Yep, that was 3.
Oh, that was perfect, wasn't it?
Nice. Let me mark that off my healer's kit, and then I will work on Ophelia.
Just one should be fine.
I think I'm also going to cure my exhaustion just because if we do anything more today, it's better that we're not at a disadvantage.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ophelia. I got double ones. That's
Okay,
Wait.
do...
one more.
Yeah, please and thank you.
Oh my god! Let's do one. I get to re-roll the ones.
Okay.
I got very unlucky that last turn. Oh my god!
Alright, there. That's fine. That's good.
Hey, Gorthax,
As I'm,
you need
as I'm
healing?
butchering this, I'm already healed from Ophelia's bomb.
Oh, okay.
And did you take your
And then-
healing, Kudo?
Give me a second. I will. Thank you.
And then, what kind of armor does this Dark Knight have? I'm just wondering for Ophelia, because
He has plate armor.
Plate armor. Oh, Ophelia, isn't this perfect? He has plate
No,
armor.
I need special plate armor.
What about his weapons?
He wouldn't be caught dead in that travesty. I mean,
That's basic plate. It doesn't beat my half plate that's magically enchanted. You see her kind of say a little sassy.
Ah, of course.
But if you can find like a plate mail that's has a pretty magical effect, I would gladly take it, Gorthax.
I'll keep my eye out just for you, Ophelia.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
what time is it?
I would run over to this guy, put him in manacles, and then stabilize him using a healer kit.
Well, he's unconscious right now.
Oh, cool.
You have
Cool.
to take some time to pull him out from up above, but we'll say grab him and yank him down.
Does he fall and then take D10 of damage and then dies? Just kidding.
No, I assume you don't drop him like that. But yeah,
I guess I'll
you,
loot this guy.
you have him in manacles now.
Manacles.
Manacles, technically.
Well.
Dying.
My friends, do we continue forward or wait for this fellow to wake up?
Well, it's already late. There's not really anywhere for us to go super late.
Well, didn't we hear them investigating the more, what was it, like,
It was deeper in, right?
Or
tunnels?
cave up ahead.
Exactly. The caves that were more like man-made or something, Lou?
Yeah, so you guys had discovered this last time you were here, but you didn't actually go in. It looked like an old ruin of some kind.
And perhaps we look at the notes that guy was reading.
Yeah, agree.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm gonna pull this mage caster down and try and check his body. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this guy was the one with the notes, right?
Yeah, he was.
All right.
That was why we didn't use any fire, to make sure we could preserve that, so let us actually take advantage of not having burned papers everywhere. And if you guys, and this is kind of a bit of foresight, but I would like to call it now. Perhaps we, if we are, before we, go for the night and we have 2 people on watch, perhaps we have somebody outside the cave, watching outside the cave and towards the stronghold.
I have another idea. If we only need a short rest, I can get that done with a simple spell.
It's. Oh, I mean, if you can cast that spell, but we were gonna have to take a long rest tonight. Otherwise, we'll wake up exhausted.
All right.
It
so
is my opinion that if there are more enemies, we check the cave first.
All right,
We
so
don't know.
you're taking some time to loot all of them.
Yeah.
I started
Including
looting this guy just because I think the others were looting the other bodies. Yeah.
All right, I'll just give you a tally of all the things you find.
But in response to Gorthax, I'd be like, I think actually, we do have enough time to check out the man-made tunnels and or caves, and maybe it's a more suitable spot to rest.
I agree. We should at least take a look.
Agreed.
Do you not... I mean, if we find a place deeper in the cave, would you not want to have somebody watch the keep to see if they get attacked by...
I don't think we're going to be able to
People.
see so clearly from this distance.
You
We're
know,
behind the waterfall, right? So
True.
How
Yeah.
far is the keep? Because if I can send my my steed out to communicate for a mile out.
can you see through its eyes?
I can't, but I can at least communicate with it and have it update me.
It can talk to you.
Yeah, telepathically for a mile.
It can't be like invisible or fly or anything, can it?
No, but it can.
It's possible
if it's only
it
a
won't
mile
let
out.
you
we'll watch
survive
it.
out there on its own.
All right,
I mean, if
that's
it's
what
just
you
an-
would find
looks like an
searching
animal.
them.
Do you use religious components, Gorthax?
Not for any of my spells currently, but I can take it if I'm to offer it to my god.
Well, I like using it to, in case we need to heal anybody, like bring them back from the dead. I
The
could
only
use
thing I
them
need for religious components is a diamond. I also have Revivify.
Yeah, he
You
does.
can use,
Yeah.
instead of using 300 components of diamond dust, you can use 300 maho.
I
Of
see.
religious components.
Your
Of
spells
religious
are based on a deity, so you would use arcane if you replace the diamond. So you and Ophelia both use arcane, basically.
Or religious, you mean?
Religious.
That's
Religious.
Religious. Sorry.
Okay. How many religious components do you currently have?
0.
Oh, we should
Okay.
get him 300.
Take this 45, and I'm going to give you 255 of mine.
Yeah.
Splendid!
All right. Everybody has Revivify.
So that way you can now cast a Revivify with religious components rather than diamond dust.
Thank you. I was on the look for a diamond for a while.
I'll look at Vel, or I'll call to Vel softly. These potions, what do you make of them?
If you bring them here, I can have a look.
I'll bring them over.
All right.
I'll
So,
also
No.
start-
Ritual
I'll
cast,
also
identify.
start-
all right. So you start ritual casting. It's going to take a bit, but you're working on that. All right. 10 minutes pass, and they would both be healing potions. One greater, one normal.
Who doesn't have healing potions at this point? No one?
I have a greater
We
and
all
a supreme.
I have none.
Oh, you don't have any?
I've used all mine. Yeah.
You should
Okay,
keep her-
Rhea, take 2 regular healing potions from me.
Okay.
Because I bought a bunch when you were in town.
Thank you.
Does anybody else need any healing potions? I have 3
I don't
left.
have any,
Linus
but
says
I
he
don't
has.
use them very often.
You
But-
should have at least one on your belt side.
Try
So we
not
can-
to get hit, but I'll take one.
Yeah.
I hope you bring someone else up, maybe.
Linus, how many do you have?
Plenty. Plenty.
Can you give one? Would you mind giving one to Vel, Linus, to
he can
keep
keep
on his
his.
waist?
I'll give Vel. Well, what? Like we just got one, so we got two. So
I guess yeah.
Give
Give one of
Vel
them.
those.
Give both of them to Vel, and Vel, keep at least one on your waist.
So you got a regular and a greater.
That's smart. That's way to be easy about it, Kudo.
All right, cool.
So
who wants-
Gorthax sets up a ghoulish effigy of a burning spine and skull in the campfire over here.
Jesus Christ.
So who
Potatos.
wants that fly scroll? I think it's sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
Or
Okay.
druid.
I don't think druids can do fly.
Can you scribe that?
I can.
Give it to Vel, because
Yeah.
then she can copy it, and then if we have downtime, she can even make more scrolls, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I'm pretty sure druids get fly. You should look into that.
I would drag this dude over by the campfire and set him up. But, friends, I am ready to dive deeper into this cave.
According to D&D Beyond, I do not get fly.
What? This bullshit.
I don't think I've ever had fly on my druids because we can wild shape into a flight form.
That's concentration free fly.
Exactly.
It's even better, yeah. All right. Deeper into the caves, Lou, we go. So is that guy secured, though? Is he not going to just, like, teleport out of those manacles or something?
Ooh. I don't
He
think
wakes
he's
up in like what,
teleported.
1d4 hours? How does it work, Lou?
Yeah, if you don't heal him, actually, I think he has to wait.
A long rest.
Let me see.
Yes.
Can we
No,
set him up
I think
so that
it
when he
is.
wakes up,
He
can
will.
get
He should wake up in a few hours if left unattended.
Cool.
Let's wait
I would
till
want
he's,
to set him up by the campfire and also
Yes.
gag him so he can't, like, talk.
All right, making sure to keep him in the light, as you know, light stops their teleporting.
I am to a boulder or something so he can't wiggle around.
So wake up to
Yeah,
the
to, like-
ghoulish effigy.
Hammer a Peyton
Exactly.
into the ground.
Have him see
So
his burnt
you're
friend.
so like you're spending a piton to like manacle.
I wasn't going to do all that. People are getting carried away.
All right. Well,
Alright.
so he's just laying on the ground near the fire.
Watching that spine burn of his friend. And
We look for those notes.
Yeah. So there's some maps of the cave area. It looks like that this leads into. You'd see a couple of side caves that they mapped out, and there's a kind of a cave of what looks like some kind of ruin within the mountain. But there's a note that says there's dangerous undead deeper in, and for now we shouldn't investigate. Just avoid it. Doesn't say anything about what they are. Though they seem like they are nervous in the note, and being that these guys deal with undead, you would guess they're pretty powerful, whatever it is they encountered.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, this doesn't seem like it leads to the keep at all. Like, this is a whole other thing.
So it's not like another base that they were guarding over here. They were just kind of exploring as well.
That's
Yeah,
what it
that's what I
seems like.
Okay.
And it looks like they may have discovered this recently. Maybe when they discovered your camp back here.
Gotcha.
So like
Did
they might not even have known about this before that.
Yeah. All right. Well, should we not investigate then? Maybe.
I think
We
maybe
take
the
a 10-minute
keep is our
break
priority for now. But yeah, let's take a
and
break.
discuss it during the 10-minute break.
Sure, we could do that.
I would like to explore this place, but perhaps the keep is our priority given the movement of troops that we're expecting.
Yeah, agreed.
It would be pretty cool to come back here, though. See what it is. Always for dungeon delving.
Well, now that we know there's undead, I'd be very happy to cleanse.
Same. Like, oh, let us get rid of the undead. When Gorthax isn't paying attention, I go destroy his shrine. It's an abomination.
I think he might notice whether or not he was looking that way when you did it.
Like, start burying it under rocks to make a makeshift grave.
Yeah, that dude was intent on me.
What'd you do to piss him off?
I mean, I guess he just I think by moving up into those rocks early on, I think I was the closest target, so I think that's why he initially targeted me. I think there were others of our spellcasters and backline that were doing just as effective things as me. I just think he kind of focused on me there in the beginning, and once he started, he felt like he needed to finish me.
You just looked weak. He was like,
Yeah.
haha, you're not a frontliner.
Well, and the thing is like on my first turn this session, the reason I asked Lou what the ceiling heights were was because I was planning to use that spell, but I needed to do other things that first round. And so then when I cast it the second round, because he had said they're between 10 and 20 feet, it varies. So I thought that it was going to put these guys out of range with us so that the three of us that had been kind of snuck up on were going to be able to leave melee without oppies, you know? So it wasn't as effective as I had hoped when I cast it, when all of them ended up only being 10-foot pillars. But I still think that visually,
A
like
dope spell.
picturing that, like I've only used it maybe 2 or 3 times in all my D&D characters and stuff, but like just visually like picturing like those like the stone just bursting out of the floor and like pinning them against the ceiling, I think it's a lot of fun.
That was pretty good.
It's
Big
an
fan.
expensive
Big
it's an
fan.
expensive spell though, because it is my only highest that's my highest level spell slot. And it also any day I use that I can't cast transport via plants. So, which now that I have 6th level spells is a transportation option for us as a group.
But we could just transport right back to
Anywhere I've been
the
that
city.
has large plant life, yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
It's pretty good.
What's
Yeah, now I
what's going
use
on? What's the plan?
that's something I use on a bunch of my druids, a whole
That
bunch.
shrine got destroyed while you were gone.
Oh, nice. Good job, guys.
Ophelia just actually like buried it under some rocks to give him a ceremony.
Honestly, at this point, we could just bury the mountain on top of them.
Well, from those notes, it doesn't sound like this mountain is a cultist base. It sounds like after after us, breaking people out of the keep and that whole fiasco that we managed to pull off, they were then exploring the area, found our camp up here, and then found the worked stone passage. So I think they were kind of investigating it just like we might have if we'd had more time.
Speaking of exploding things, is there a way that we can go through the White Lotus, get a bunch of explosives, and blow a hole through the wall of the keep?
Well, our Vel has pass wall, so I don't know that it makes sense to blow up the wall of the keep.
Well,
Oh,
I'm saying, because it sounds like the church and the White Lotus are gonna raid this Aldrin's Watch, and there's people that are underneath. So if we blow a huge hole into it before they do a siege, that's a pretty good opening.
Yeah, maybe.
Or I was thinking about the idea of just keeping a watch on it. And if we can see, like, chaos being started, like they're making an attack or something, that should be something we should see from a distance, like alarms being raised. We could just join at that point, but we would need to have somebody watching it, right? Like, at least from a distance.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Lou what the visibility would be from where we're at.
I will say I can communicate with my steed a mile out, and I can have it like not just be a horse. It could be like a wolf or
I
an
think-
elk or some
I
sort of
think
other
we
thing.
are quite a bit. So let's see here.
Well, we're here.
Like
Oh, it's not measuring in feet or miles. It's measuring the
Yeah,
distance
a
squares.
day. Guess we got to see how far.
Well-
Lou, what's the distance that we can see in one day?
Well, a day.
Well, you're not actually a day out from the keep. The area around the keep is sort of smaller. You're only a little ways away from the keep, like across the lake. It's probably about like maybe a mile.
Oh, okay. So
So
we
I
could
could
kind
send
of.
out my guy.
So we might not be. We're not going to be able to see like individual guys, but we could see like if an alarm was raised or something, and like lights running around all over.
I could have my steed be a wolf and just kind of like act like you're normal and communicate while we're in the cave.
Potentially even hear that distance, but that only works for your watch.
Well, I could just stay up.
Give yourself exhaustion.
Hey, it's for the cause. No,
For
I
the
mean-
cause. But I'm
I
mean, yeah,
thinking if we can just have our watch and have one of our two guys sit outside and
Yeah, and I
watch
could
it.
add I could summon Willow as a familiar, and she would, like as a like a bat or something less obvious, and she would last 6 hours, so a large stretch of the night that could help with some of the watches as well.
Well, if anyone else has a way to scry on the place, we can divvy up the watch hours.
Linus, we'd be watching to see because we think that the church and/or the other people, the Midnight Pyre, are going to be making an attack on these guys.
Yes, I understand that.
What
But
are we watching
what are
for?
they making the attack for?
They're trying
don't
to add
know.
well, we're expecting that either the church or the Midnight Pyre or both will be attacking the fort in order to oust the cultists from their base.
Yeah.
Is anything more specific than that? I don't quite know.
Yeah, I mean, I
We
think
did tell both of them about the relic underneath Alderon's watch.
Ah, yeah.
There's
That's
a
pretty
relic?
powerful.
They might try to steal that relic.
what
The
what
relic
relic?
to
Quietly.
protect him from the effects of the Shadowfell.
And I still don't
Why are they
trust.
doing the ritual to protect themselves from those effects if they have a relic of the?
They're not doing the ritual to protect themselves, are they?
That
They have
they're
a
doing
relic.
the ritual to make more soul crystals.
Okay, no, I thought we were told that there were arcanists maintaining a shield around the keep that was protecting them because they didn't have a relic like a lot of the cities and major settlements around here have to
Oh,
have.
that might be right.
But yes, they're also doing rituals to make soul crystals, but I thought that there was a major shield ritual going on.
That might be right.
And that's not the same as some of my favorite previous playthroughs. I think that's just what I understood was happening here, but I could have been mistaken.
I thought there was a relic underneath Alderon's watch protecting it.
I know that there
That'll
are
help.
more soldiers underneath that are prisoners right now to be turned into soul crystals, like where y'all
Yeah.
found me.
But
Yeah, when we were there, we were told there was more holding cells below the keep. We just had to leave in such a hurry, we never made it down to the basement.
we're thinking, like, why do they want to attack the cultist base so bad? Is it to get, like, a magical item?
Well, because they oppose the cultists and they want to make sure that they don't have time to continue whatever they're doing.
They did say that they were at war with the
hard?
cultists. The church is at war with the cultists, but they haven't been able to change much.
Yeah, but the Midnight Pyre would have to be getting an advantage from it, though, right?
Probably.
I don't see them as the...
The seed I am planting is that we should move.
I gather that they're maybe a little more altruistic than like the Blood Hand. I mean, they are still, I'm sure, happy to do things for some gain as well, but it does seem like they genuinely want to protect the cities of the Vidian Empire and the people of this place from this cult and what this cult has been doing and the lords they serve. That's the impression I got.
Matt, what were you saying?
The seed I am planting with this is that I want to go tonight. Why wait? Start,
Oh.
we don't have to do a full raid, but start peppering them and annoying them. We took 4 out here.
Well, I would ask that we
Find weaknesses in everything.
I would ask that we pass an hour then if we do go back in, but I would not be opposed if everyone else feels that they are ready for such a thing.
I will be the decoy and slaughter them all so you can get in.
Or maybe we can figure out another clever way
So
in.
you don't want to wait and take advantage of another attack on them. You want to just go fuck with them yourself.
Well,
I mean, we
yes.
could wait for them.
What I fear is, the Midnight Pyre. They are specialists. I fear that they would get in and out without us noticing.
Well, I was considering making it look like an animal had attacked these cultists here in the cave, but then, Gorthax's slaughter probably is hard to...
And with everything that happened here and knowing the dangers of going deeper into the cave.
Yeah, we don't
know.
know.
I'm not worried about covering.
Yeah.
If
we were just sitting here waiting for an attack, we don't know, I mean, if that's going to happen tomorrow or in 2 weeks, and we can't stay out here for weeks because the shadow sickness would begin to take us.
If we'd like, I can set up my steed and we can explore the cave until the attack happens. That way we can rush back out and join with whatever faction attacks the watch.
I think what Linus is saying is that he thinks we should infiltrate again now.
So
yeah, he wants.
What about Vel and Kudo? I haven't heard from you two. Do you have any input on all this discussion?
Well, we did observe them leaving town, right? The Midnight Pyre.
You observed them teleporting somewhere.
Oh, gotcha.
Remember,
Okay.
they were followed by Linus to some room, and he stealthed while they kind of just vanished using magic. So they sent some people somewhere, but they are now being a bit tight-lipped about their plans. They're a little bit, they're a little bit wary of the group.
And it is perfectly possible that they had another like mission going on that may or may not be related to anything we're involved in.
You think I should just scry and see where Lyre is? Lyre?
And did they know that you're scrying them?
They can find out. I think someone is scrying them.
As a spy organization, they'd be pretty bad if they couldn't detect scrying. That's not saying... I mean, Lyre is probably one of the people who would definitely recognize a scry attempt. You don't know about some of the lower down foot soldiers, but, I mean, it's possible that they might not notice.
Yeah. There goes our reputation down minus another negative one.
They might get even more curious as to why you guys are scrying them instead of just messaging them or respecting their wishes for you to stay out of this.
I mean,
yeah. Go ahead.
We could just be forthright with them and apologize for divulging the location, but also tell them that there is a crystal there. And I don't know, my thought is that the church shouldn't have the church is known to have some corruption going on. They shouldn't have a monopoly on those barrier crystals in my mind. So I was kind of hoping to rescue more people from there, but also get the crystal out. And I mean,
barrier crystal?
Yeah, they have a crystal that protects it from the Shadowfell sickness. Is that right, Lou?
That
I think
was.
they're
Those are the Raven Queen artifacts, which you believe there's probably one under the keep here.
Yeah.
But
okay.
there's
So why
something
are they
else
doing
that
the
you read about
protection?
that.
Why did we hear that their arcanists were maintaining a shield ritual?
That's what I was about to say. You
Right.
also kind of heard about some sort of magic being used to shield this place from the undead. So the undead, because there's a lot of wraiths, and there's that big wraith that you saw, don't seem to be attacking the keep. And after reading that, that's probably, you would guess that's why. Because their arcanists are doing something
So
to
the
protect this
Raven
place.
Queen artifacts that protect most of the settlements in this empire are not enough to keep the undead at bay?
No, those don't necessarily protect from the undead, but other magics can be used to protect the city.
I see. Okay.
Probably similar to what they're doing at this keep here. Like
Okay.
magics that keep the undead from breaching the walls.
So there is
basically.
probably a relic at Aldrin's Watch, but they are also maintaining a ritual that's further protecting them from undead.
Exactly,
And then,
yeah.
And Val, what are your thoughts? What do you want to do?
Why should we be first?
You know, that's a good question. I don't think we necessarily first, but I think Linus is concerned that they can go in.
They'll be gone before we notice.
Yeah.
That is my fear.
If we were to infiltrate as Linus wants, which I am not against, but I would say that we should try to infiltrate once again. It may be harder than last time. We may need to come up with some new ideas and some new plans, and maybe layers of plans, like, in addition to Seeming having other, let's come up with how to get in. But what I was going to say is, if we go in, maybe just taking our time and looking for opportunities to undermine or to gather intel or make a further plan might be better suited than us actually trying to just run in and start attacking, Did we have one? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, they
church
said they were going to,
had a
that's
guy.
right, yeah.
He's like, I got a guy for you. And you guys are like, all right, we're going to
He said he was going to contact us once he could get a hold of him, though.
Then you left town.
The guy said, no, but the guy said that he needed tuning forks and that it would take a while for him to get means for us to go. Which is why we didn't
that
go.
was the Midnight Pyre guy. The church guy, he said he had a guy to get you there. And then you're like, we're going to Aldrin's Watch. So you left
Well,
town,
you know what?
Right? Because remember the guy, because you guys were like, well, you guys have to tell us what you're going to do with the information. And the church guy was like, no, I don't. Look, I got you your cure for your friend, and I got you the guy to get you the Abyss. And he'll be in contact with you.
That's not what we really, because the notes.
There was a whole thing with tuning forks, and that it was
that was
the
Midnight Pyre. But he had told you when you gave him the information about Aldrin's Watch that the next day he had found someone who could get you there. But I mean, I guess technically he didn't say right away. But yeah, he was. They had someone who could do it.
I still think we're good for staying to kill Relic here and finish up our job here before we go secure the Abyss. Because if the guy has a means automatically, I'm sure we can get there on the way back.
I'm gonna send a sending spell to the church guy.
All right.
And just let him know. I'm gonna just cast it right now.
Out of place?
I don't remember his name.
That was.
I see it.
I know this.
But I'm gonna send him a sending spell, and
That was Elias. Father Elias.
Father Elias. I'm gonna send a sending spell to Father Elias and
Father
say,
Quirk, I guess.
Father Quirk, and I say, Father Quirk, we are currently out of the city, but we will be back hopefully soon. I was curious if you found that guy that could take us to the Abyss yet.
This is one of the priests here. One of the higher level priests had agreed to do it as compensation for the information you gave us. I guess he should give you a name. I'll say he gives you a name and says next time you come to the church, contact, and he'll give you a name, which I will look in the notes for right now.
This is a question to Artie. Do you think he can take on Arden Relic? And if that's sketchy, do you think the church can take him on? Or even the Midnight Pyre? Like, I feel like...
I don't think we can take this hold just straight up.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
So we need either like a distraction, pepper them down and wear them down over a long period of time, get rid of the cultists that are protecting like the to keep the undead out so it gets flooded with undead. We need to do something else rather than just go and attack them.
Can you scry on the ritual? What kind of ritual are they trying to do? Do we have any hints, Lou?
That keep the undead out?
Oh, wait, that's just the ritual. Okay, they're not trying to do like another necrotic wave thing. No.
At Aldrin's Watch, no. They were using prisoner life force to help create crystals, but they don't have like some kind of plan to like mass kill people like they did at New Havasgard. At least not that you know of.
Okay.
That's a good call, though. Okay.
Well,
Do you have it, or do you want me to do it, Val?
I have it.
oh, you got divination? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So do I, which is a great call. I forgot about that.
Honestly, you should ask a question. Val should ask a question, and then you should ask a follow-up question or something like that.
Okay.
Alright, so there's your contact, Father Devalder.
What exactly do you want me to ask?
We just need guidance on whether we strike now or wait. So, can you paste divination for me again?
Yeah.
Let's see.
An event that happened within 7 days. So I guess maybe this is hard for the DM too. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's really hard because he doesn't know what nonsense we're gonna get up to if we go in there.
Well,
We
depends
are
on
the
what
party
you
of
ask.
absolute nonsense.
I mean, if you ask a question like, "Can we do this?" Like, I would probably be able to give you an answer. Like, if
Do we
you say,
win?
"Can we take out the keep alone?" Like, I could probably answer that.
The answer's probably whoa.
Whoa.
I like the idea of continuing to take out smaller parties like we've done here, but of course now it is nighttime and it is more dangerous for us to be out and about as well.
Maybe the question is, are we able to sneak in and steal the crystal and disrupt their ritual? He
My
wouldn't.
main thing is
I wouldn't
the
know.
prisoners.
Oh, rescue the prisoners, yes. So I think we're gonna have to split this up between a couple divinations between Vel and Ophelia, probably. Because we have several questions, honestly.
All right, lay him on me. You pray to the all-knowing. I don't know what god are you contacting,
Lou.
or what?
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen. All right. So you put in a request to the Raven Queen's people. Probably not to her, the Raven Queen herself, but I mean, I guess you could target her, but it would probably just get punted to one of her servants, like her divine servants.
Can I?
While we're
can I
at it,
get
can we have
the-
one of those relics?
What did you say?
Can I
Val?
target the lady that I gave that stone to that one time?
Oh, you want to target
Yali.
Kali.
Yali.
Yali, yeah. Walker of the
Right.
Veil, sure, you can send her a friend
What is it
request.
that you want me to ask exactly? Because I only get one crack at this.
Somebody else jump in here. I don't know. Linus met, or yeah.
Is it more beneficial to let them attack first?
That's
I
a good
say
one.
we roll
Should
a
we wait?
D100.
Oh, actually, that's the question. Will they, if we wait, will the Midnight Pyre and or Church try to infiltrate? Isn't that one of the initial questions? we
Yeah.
got?
Yeah, and that's within 7 days.
All right.
So I'll ask, if we allow the church and the Midnight Power to attack first, will they be successful?
Oh yeah, that's even more specific. That's good. I like it.
All right.
That's,
Go ahead and type it out just so I have it on there.
Okay.
The exact question, so I can look at it.
This is a
stare
ritual.
at it, and come up with a way to be deceitful. Just kidding.
No,
Come up with my
Vel's
rhyme.
the gods will be truthful with her. It says so in the spell description.
Spell says so. All right.
It's truthful, but maybe cryptic or brief.
Yeah. So Vale's eyes get dark as darkness kind of swirls around her, connecting to the Raven Queen's people. Alright. So I don't know if I'm going to make this rhyme just because it'll take too long.
I
You
didn't
could
bother.
do like Fezzik rhymes, like anybody want a peanut?
Anybody want a peanut?
So you're gonna have to wrap it.
I have to wrap it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to plug this into ChatGPT. Give me a wrap for this this response. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna whisper this to Val.
Oh, so John has to wrap it.
Yeah. So I'll let him wrap it. So she doesn't directly answer your question, more gives you kind of an idea of what might happen.
She says that the cost will be great and the power will shift, but there will be disruption to the children of Shadow.
Give me an insight check, DC 20.
Me?
Anyone who you send it to.
I ain't gonna make that.
Insight, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all you.
Hey, use my insightful eyes.
I'm not plus.
All right.
There we go.
So the thing that might bother you is the phrase "and power will shift," because you're not sure if that means it shifts for good or bad or for what faction.
See, and that's what I was saying. I don't like the idea of like the church already has a lot of power, right? Like, and like it should be balanced. Didn't they kick the Midnight Pyre down to underground, basically?
Here, the church has all the power.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
this is
why
basically a
the
theocratic state.
the Midnight Pyre. That's why they kind of work as a rogue spy faction.
And you just said if we allow the pyre and church to attack. I guess we don't know who it is. So I'm going to use my divination.
All right. So you're asking who will and when will they attack the keep?
Yes.
One question.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess,
technically
is
that
that
would be
two?
2 questions.
okay. Okay, so I'll say, when will Alderaan's keep be attacked?
Alderaan's watch.
Or Alderaan's watch.
And who are you sending your plea to?
Halor, so he can kick it to his
Kicks it to one of
peons.
his angels. All right. It's like, oh my God, Ophelia again. Here. Taylor, when's the key? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see.
Halor, which dress should I wear today?
Just ask like about matching outfits every day.
Does white or pink look better?
Okay. That's what you get.
Okay, so I say the keep will be struck within 5 days.
Instead of darkness, like Ophelia's eyes glow with the light of the sun as light kind of encompasses her.
So we can, if you are alright, just take a long rest. We can just burn these, Val, and just try to figure out more.
I didn't hear what answer you got. There was.
Oh, I say the keep will be struck within 5 days.
Okay.
Struck next.
Well, a couple things is, if we care about this realm, it's kind of good that we didn't go hop over to the abyss. And 5 days means we could check out the tunnels, or do other things.
It says within
Yeah,
5 days.
within
That could
5
be as
days.
soon as tomorrow.
Ah, fuck. So cryptic.
The
Ugh,
tools that you guys are using for
gods.
these. Let's see. Did you guys both cast the same thing or something slightly different?
We
Yeah,
both
did we-
cast divination.
Yeah.
The tools that you're
Oh,
using.
did you? Sorry, real quick. Did you do those as rituals?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna pass some time. Go ahead.
The tools that you're using for those, they're not. Oh, they are. They are consumed. Oh, it's incense. Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just
I would have to-
25.
I'd have to review my notes, but it is possible that on the morrow I could do something similar if we wish to ask another question or gain further.
We can
specific-
keep asking. It's just a 25% chance of it cumulative. So normally like 2, because if we ask now, it's a 75% chance of it succeeding.
Right. That's why Riala is saying that she could consult Shantea.
Okay. So I think we should ask one more question each, Val.
What do you want me to ask?
But do you know if your chance is one or the other? Like, how will you know if the intel you receive
It
is
just
valid?
doesn't go through.
Oh,
it's
I
not
see.
like
It would
it's not
just
like
fail.
we get lied to.
You
Oh,
would
that's
still
good then,
have
yeah,
to
okay.
spend the 25, but yes, it would just fail.
Okay, that's not so bad then. I wouldn't want us to be going in based on information that could
Just
be
get
faulty.
that answer.
Does anybody
What's another
Um,
question? Kudo.
Do I hear anything back from my plea to Telos?
Without using magic, no. Talos don't
Not
mess
even
with poor biatches. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Not even with my spine offering?
Gorthak, you
he,
swear to God, on fire.
Maybe
cool.
there's a couple of pops in the fire. Like, oh, what did that mean?
Yeah.
If we
You just have to look for signs.
if we explore the ruins as a way to pass time, it's possible that we will be waylaid and miss something. I don't think we should do that.
I think the 2 questions are: we can ask if it's going to happen within 2 days to narrow it down, or we ask if we would be successful in retrieving the artifact and saving the prisoners.
I would not want to wait here for. I was going to vote against waiting here, but now that we know we have a time period of up to 5 days, I think perhaps we should lay low here and try to continue to call small batches of the cultists while we wait for this attack and be ready to move in.
If it's not within 2 days, then we know it's within 2 to 5. So then we can go do the ruins while we're here, like tomorrow, and then we could start keeping watch the next day. If it's not within 2 days, or if it is within 2 days, then we just keep a watch and wait, take advantage of it, and then we can use our next question, decide if it's more beneficial for us to go in.
Well,
or do we let them go in?
Blue.
if
Is
okay,
my
let's-
thinking.
all right, question. If whenever
Yeah.
the
Hang,
Oh, sorry.
hang on a sec. Yeah, what's up?
How long does it take for the sickness to feel the sickness?
So it
weeks?
seems like it's more effective against Feywild creatures. Secondly, effective against those from other realms, and thirdly, effective against the denizens. So like the denizens of this place kind of have a resistance, but they said it can be. I think it was anywhere from like a couple of days to like a month or so. It kind of varies from person to person, but those of the Feywild are much more, they're much quicker to be affected by it, which is why the hobgoblins got so sick.
Okay. That was my question.
What were you saying, Mary?
let's say we wait, or even if we do go explore these other caves and come back and wait for whatever the timing is. Let's say we wait for someone to move on the keep. What is our plan then? And does our plan differ if the people who do arrive to move on the keep are the church versus the pyre?
The plan was to use them as kind of a distraction and to do our thing, and maybe even lend a hand if we cross paths with them in the halls, maybe.
Okay.
But that's a good question, though. Is maybe we need to do some initial scouting first. Like, can we have a plan maybe to go breathe water underwater and see if there's another way in? Because we probably don't want to go through that same wall again, or
No, that's true. We could spend some of this time searching the lake for underground, water routes. Perhaps there's like a sewage or drainage of some sort that comes out of the keep into the lake.
Yeah. Probably gross, but
Right.
You're right.
It'd be like, what was it? Shawshank. Just crawl through
Mhm.
the poop pipe. Ugh.
So, I guess our question, we have two more questions to ask. Would it be, are we asking within its 2 days, or are we asking if we're going to be successful if we do it ourselves? Or do we want to ask if there's another secure way that we can enter?
well,
Oh.
Are you asking different gods to cheat?
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in Buddha, Jesus, and no, I'm just kidding. But
I just realized that
Palos.
I was thinking that I needed to wait till tomorrow if you wanted me to do one of these, but then I realized it's a ritual. So technically,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you do one.
Well,
Choose one and do it.
If you don't have it prepared, you have to be a wizard, I think, right? Or did they change that?
no, you're right.
I mean, you have to have ritual spellcasting.
But
No,
I
you have
mean,
to have
yeah, I
prepared.
think only the wizard can get away with just casting rituals they haven't prepared. Everyone else does still have to. At least that's how it was in 2014. I don't know if they changed
What's
it.
the point of ritual spellcasting being a feature of your class if you can't do that?
Because
You
you
can,
don't spend
you have to
spell
prepare it.
slots.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a way
That's
to
what
save
ritual-
magic.
You still have to prepare it.
Yes, correct.
Yes. At least, unless you're a wizard. Wizards are the only class, from my memory, who can just spontaneously do... Because they basically consult their book. Like, instead of, having it memorized. I mean, I could be wrong. They could have changed it, but that's how it was in 2014.
Mhm.
I got a question I can ask.
Go for it.
Well, Lindra...
I'll start to divination again, and I'll ask, if we visit the lake, will we find a secret entrance to the keep?
Nice.
All right, so that's a 25% chance of failure, right?
Yes.
'Cause you already cast it. All right, so you spend some more of your religious components, kind of burn them, and you
Yeah, I got a lot.
ask that question. Oh, and unfortunately, it will fail.
Ooh,
The gods do not answer you.
Oh man, cold shoulder.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
Raven Queen's mad at you. She's like, ugh, she screened your call. But yeah, no answer, unfortunately.
I rather than asking if there's a way in the water, I'm gonna ask.
Yes.
What is the safest way for us
Yeah,
to sneak
To
into the
attack the
keep?
keep? Oh my goodness.
No,
To
you-
sneak into
that's
the
not how the spell works. Paste it again. You have to ask it about an event. So like, you can't like tell you what's the safest, and
I think it should.
Oh, isn't it an event? I don't even know what I'm doing here.
It's an event. What is it? An event goal about a specific goal we want to achieve. An event or an activity to
okay.
occur within 7 days.
So I mean, so what were you asking?
I said if we were going to sneak into the keep, what would be the safest way?
I mean, that's asking about a goal, I guess. I mean, I'd still give you a cryptic answer.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you're.
And this would be your
you want me-
second casting as well.
This would be my second casting. I'm gonna roll like a D4.
No, I'll roll it. I have
Okay.
percentage dice.
D100, real percentage.
Well, that's what I'm rolling. Oh man, everyone's getting their call screen today. Nope. Paler is like, figure it out. You just get no answer as you burn a bunch of incense or components.
Okay. Well, we can try again tomorrow. Two
I'm
more
guessing
spells.
there's somewhere underneath the lake.
Do we
It's my
want to?
intuition. I mean, there's
I
no
think
reason
I
to
like-
stay here.
It's 9 o'clock right now.
I mean, we can even go under the lake and with water breathing, and if we find something great, like we
And
can
just
even,
head back for the night.
oh, we can even chill in a tiny hut. I think in the lake.
Really?
Well, I mean, I think it lasts 8 hours, doesn't it? No, you're right. It's 24, isn't it?
I don't think the tiny hut stops water.
It does,
Right,
no?
but if we have water breathing for 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If you
We're mermaids.
just water breathing down there, that's true. It's like SpongeBob SquarePants style. Just hanging out at the bottom of the lake.
All right. So, I guess check out the lake.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with this guy?
Oh, let's interrogate the shit out of him.
You want to wake him up and interrogate him before we go?
Yeah. And
It's probably
then-
the safest bet, so he doesn't
and then we
escape.
just kill him. And then we just kill him. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, check his teeth for like any kind of like, suicide pill.
So there's
Like-
no. He doesn't have any teeth left. You knocked them all out.
Oh, okay. So no
Just-
cyanide capsules.
I just thought you
If
were
there
a
was,
crazy
he probably would've
druid.
broke it into his mouth and killed him.
I just thought you were a crazy druid. You're like, oh, we got a prisoner. Check his teeth.
Yeah.
Like,
Get his gold
Like-
teeth.
Hey, collecting.
what? Fae? What is this Fae bullshit?
Are any of you good aligned?
Yeah.
All right, you might. I don't know. You might feel a little bit weird about questioning this guy and killing him, torturing him,
Kudo
killing him.
and Kudo and Gorthax are cool with it though.
So you send Ophelia out to like go get some
I'm-
water or something.
I'm literally like leaving it. Yeah, I was about to say when they start questioning and talking about killing him just without a fight, I'm like, I know it's
Yeah.
evil, but I don't want to be part of it.
So I will say,
Yeah,
as good aligned, you'd probably feel uncomfortable with the idea of just killing this guy, like using him and killing him. Like, executing prisoners is a thing, but, like, that's usually a quick, clean death, not like, torturing him for info, then killing him.
I'm not
Uh,
torturing.
I wanted to
torturing
question
him.
him. I wanted to question him. I didn't want to
Okay.
torture him.
Alright, well, I'll see what you do then. That's just what it sounded like. So you're waking
I
him
think
up?
Rhea would be interested in knowing whether he serves willingly or was coerced. Like, we've seen some people that were, like, forced to serve the children. So that would affect whether Rhea would support killing him after.
Yeah, that's fair. So are you healing him? Are you gonna wait for him to wake up? What are you doing?
Just heal him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him one patch, whatever his hit die is. I'll roll that.
So you treat his wounds a bit, and
Wow.
he comes to, and he kind of is grabbing his manacles, like trying to get away. It's like starts to get
While
up.
you're doing that, I cast a zone of truth while this is going on.
All right. So as he's getting up, is anyone doing anything?
Yes.
I
Linus,
will,
push him down.
Go
I'll
ahead,
just-
Gorthak.
Linus is the
Yeah, go
smallest
ahead,
among
Gorthak.
us.
Get him, little crow guy.
Friends, do you wish for me to instill fear in him?
Yeah, be the bad guy. And I detect
All
I detect
so
fog.
while you are saying that, he is gonna stand up and try to run.
When he does that, I want to do my channel divinity, Abjure Foes, and have him. Or is it Abjure Foes? Yes, it is. And have him be frightened of me.
No, he's just gonna run faster.
Wait, shit! Come.
you just-
So
I'll chase him down.
All right.
I'll chase him
So
down.
He's in manacles.
yes, those are around his hands, though, right?
I
That's
thought
why-
those were hands and ankles.
I
Depends.
just,
Do we
So
have
I'll chase him down and tackle him, and then pull out my knife and cut his Achilles tendons.
give
I
me.
can't run.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh
Give me an athletics check. I'll give you advantage because you're quicker than him. Like, wait, I got him.
I did not expect that. That's awesome.
Okay, is that advantage?
Yeah, man. Well, twice.
Yeah, you can set it to advantage.
I thought I did.
Oh. Well, he rolled horribly. So yeah, you like as he's running, you just come sprinting up behind him, tackle him. He's like, and you said you're cutting his your.
I'll drag him back and ask the group if I should disable his legs.
No, let's just tie him
No.
around his legs like we should have done in the first place. And
Hug them.
We don't need to torture him to answer your questions. Maybe if some fear is good, but I don't want to see him tortured.
I thought we had lashed him to a boulder or a piton or something.
I asked
That's
to
what
do that.
someone said to do, and everyone was like, "No, don't do that."
Oh, okay.
So
I said too.
Thanks, guys.
he was so he's dragged back. Luckily, he doesn't get far enough where he could start teleporting. You just kind of drag him back into the campfire, throw him down.
Put a light spell on his cloak or something.
Oh,
That's a good
yeah.
idea.
I'll cast light on him.
So his cloak lights up. He's like, "Oh, what do you want?" He sees
I want
he
to know
sees
a lot.
the burning effigy, and he's like, "So wait, did you cast fear on him?"
No, Ophelia took it down. Ophelia took it down and buried it
Oh, right,
while we
right.
were on break.
Never mind.
What?
How
dare you?
How dare you? Did Gorthax do a fear effect? I think.
He did.
Yeah,
I
he
thought.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, let me give him that. So Gorthax. Oh yeah, he fails. He's freaking out. He's like, what do you want? As he's like cowering before Gorthax.
And
You will stand here, speak, or be slaughtered.
Give me an intimidation DC 5.
Oh, okay. I have a +9 to this, so I'm
All right,
happy.
so you can't fail. He says, "What do you want? What do you want to know? Just leave me alone."
We have a few questions. Well, what were you guys doing here in this cave?
There was
Exploring this area.
the ruins they found. He says, I don't. Who are you guys?
We're the ones asking questions. Just answer, and we might let you go. You said ruins deeper?
Says, yeah, there was. And he's still like looking at Gorthax, terrified. He says, there was a little further in. There's kind of an old excavated area that we found while we were searching the mountains for the fated fellowship.
Ah, well, that is interesting.
He continues to be scared. That is that a saving throw every round?
For Abjur or detect thoughts? I'm trying to detect his thoughts too.
For Abjur, for the fear effect. Or whatever the fear effect was. I guess Gorthax. Did you link that? Link it again. And you said you were detecting thoughts. So
and
now
he's also.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's only an initial save unless he takes any damage. So don't cut his tendons or Achilles.
I did not cast Zone of Truth yet.
Oh, cool.
I need that
I was
fear
going to,
effect,
but you
Gorthax. Or Abjur foes, right?
You scroll up there.
Yeah, there it is. 1 minute or until they take damage. Okay. All right. So yeah, he's freaking out a little, and you are trying to pry into his thoughts. So that's another wisdom save. I mean, well, obviously his surface thoughts are like he's very fearful right now.
Yeah, but
so he would fail his wisdom save. So you discern reasoning, emotions. Something that looms large in his mind. What would he be thinking? I think right now his biggest thought is just worrying about getting killed. He seems to be just overwhelmed with this fear effect. That's probably all he's thinking about right now, yeah. But go ahead, what else are you saying to him?
That is interesting. Thank you for telling us. Are you all preparing for attacks from the Church of the Raven Queen now that they know your location?
He says they know our location? What do you mean?
Again, why are you asking questions to us? We are asking the questions here.
So he's still looking worried at Gorthax. He says, I haven't heard anything about an attack from the church. I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting. Your Alderon's watch, the base, it is well fortified, is it?
There's guards. I mean, the spellcasters put up additional protections since they last broke in.
What are those protections?
He says, I'm just one of the shadow dancers. I don't know what the arcanists do. I'm not in charge of any of the magic defenses. Something to prevent them from doing what they did last time. Something about those clouds they used and the hole they made. I don't know. I've heard things. Just that magic is being used to prevent that.
That is wise. What entrance did you use to come over here, or exit? How did you leave Alderon's watch to come over here?
Give me an intimidation check, DC 10. He says we came out the back of the keep. Same as most of the patrols into the mountains come out. The back area of the keep near the beach.
Near the beach.
It's walled off. Harder to enter if it's not unlocked.
Yes, that makes sense. What about underneath the keep? How deep do the caves go?
I don't know. I don't know anything about underneath the keep.
Ah, there is no basement?
He says, I don't know.
Ah,
Probably.
what is your name, my friend?
He's still looking at Gorthax, worried. He says, are you gonna let me go?
Right?
Uh,
His mind deeper.
Can you what?
Probe his mind deeper.
With another detect thoughts?
No, so as a magic action, I can start probing deeper into his mind.
Well, you had already. That's why you made the wisdom save. But he's
That's the surface thoughts.
yeah.
So
Those are for free. I thought the surface thoughts.
I'm trying to probe deeper.
Yeah. So you got the fear when you probed the surface, but even deeper, he's more just worried about his life because of the fear effect that's on him. Like he's not thinking about much else right now, if that makes sense. Like,
So
because of the magic.
I will actually go up to him at this point and say, well, I guess your life is really in your own hands. Why are you working for the Children of the Shadow?
I'm gonna say at this point the fear is gonna wear off. It's been about a minute, and he shakes his head and he says, "You used magic on me, didn't you?" He says,
We did, and
he says,
I
"I
can
won't
use a
answer
zone
your
of truth.
questions."
Isn't he still in the circle of truth?
I never
that
cast
wasn't
it.
cast yet.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to do it now, Kudo, I can do another because I think you're still holding the spell.
Okay. I would like to probe deeper.
It was an 11.
Oh, well, that was actually better than what he rolled. Now, is that an 11? I assume he gets 11 plus his bonuses, right? Like, that's just
Yeah.
the die roll. Okay. So he would still fail, and you would sense that now he's thinking of the other search parties in the mountains, hoping they might find him before he's killed by your group. That's his largest thought right now.
I mind link to the others. Somebody should keep watch. I think there's others roaming in the mountains. And I'll question him a little deeper. I'll be like,
I mean, you had seen some of those as you came over here. You just avoided them.
okay. The others, how many search parties are out there, and how many do they number? I'll look at them.
He says, "How did you? I'm not answering any more questions. You're just going to kill me anyway."
I probe deeper.
Right. So, you might have to recast the spell at this point because this has been this lasts a minute, right?
Yes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast it using a spell slot this time,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast it subtly, and
Alright.
give him disadvantage for basically the entire duration of this. So I'll just keep spamming probe.
Is it every save he has disadvantage, or just the next one?
You are right. It's just until the next turn. So I guess he has
Yeah.
two saves to end of my next turn. So he has a couple. Oh, but I can use that magic action, which I guess I just have one. So I have 2 probes with disadvantage for him, I think.
Alright. And what was the first thing you asked him? Well, that was a 1 with the disadvantage.
I want to know how many are out there looking for us, and then the second question. Well, I'll let him answer that one first.
So you're probing deeper as you ask that, and luckily he does think about that, and you believe there are 4 search parties scouring the mountains right now.
Okay, and I asked him.
Not necessarily for him, but just because they're keeping a watch on those areas, because that's where the group came from last time.
Okay, and I did ask him, like, how big were those search parties? Like, how many people? Yeah.
Alright, so you probe deeper again as you ask that.
Oh, That's not my second probe. I won't use that for my second probe. My second probe, I want to know. I'll ask him. I'll be like, yes, we know about the front entrance and we know about the wall, but are there other ways into the fortress? And I'll look at him. Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
I'm gonna
probe.
give him an insight check to try to defend against this first.
It has to be an Arcana check
Arcana check for what?
to break out of it.
Oh no, not to break out of it, to try to like not
Oh.
just think of the answer when you ask him that.
Okay.
Because that's kind of what you're doing, right? You're asking him and
Basically.
he's not answering, but he's thinking about it. No, he failed his insight check. So now he has a wisdom save.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah, he's going to fail. And you asked him what are the other entrances?
Yeah.
He would just think about the back entrance, and he says, I'm not going to tell you. You'll get no
Okay.
information from me.
All right. That's all I got. I give the interrogation lamp to somebody else.
Oh, thank you. And
Before
Linus
Linus
will
steps
pull up.
forward, I want to ask a question. I say, Linus, can I ask a quick question first?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to get my tools all set as I unroll a little leather pouch full of different torturer's tools.
So I kind of walk up to him and I was like, I am against needless bloodshed. Preferably, I would like to see if there is a way for you to survive this. And not perhaps be tortured. I would much prefer a clean death, but one of the questions that is very pertinent to this is, like, why do you work for the Children of Shadow?
Give me a persuasion, DC 10 at disadvantage.
Okay, I can select disadvantage from the thing here. Okay,
Yes.
persuasion.
Alright, so he says, the Raven Queen has failed our people many times. The Shadowlord has not. He says he offers us answers to our future that go beyond the Raven Queen's grasp. He says while he has not
Well-
returned yet, he will someday.
Yeah, well, I know that there's a great evil that he's going to bring, which is why we are trying to stop him. I was hoping that perhaps there may be some good yet still in you to right your wrongs of your past. I look at him.
He
Seeing if he has
says,
anything to
why do you
say.
think I am the one who is not good? He says, my people wish for the good of the Shadowfell. We disagree with the Church and the Raven Queen's doctrines.
The methods of the Shadow Lords wipe out entire cities, both in the Shadowfell and other planes. That's a benefit to the people here? Mass destruction and death?
This is the power it offers us can bring us to a better place. In any type of gain, there is sacrifices that need to be made.
But you're not making the sacrifice. You're forcing it on others. How is that different?
He says, if I die here today, I will make the sacrifice, which is most likely what will happen.
Well, my goal was perhaps your redemption and seeing the error of your ways, but unfortunately it seems like that is not the case for you. So, I unfortunately can no longer take part in what happens here as I turn and I leave.
I'll go with
I don't wanna-
Ophelia.
I don't want to see anything that's going on, but I tried.
You're not going to see anything. It's going to just.
I walk out of the cave and I'm watching from the front of the cave now at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ophelia.
I'll look at Vel and Gorthex, who haven't really asked anything. Any other questions? And I'll mind link
I
them.
think
Yeah, go for it.
I think Linus and I have the right idea. But I'll let Linus take the lead.
Oh, geez, you are torching him?
As I leave, I would like kind of whisper to Kudo, like maybe get the names and basic info of these people we killed here in the cave today. We might need to assume their identities later, and then I would leave with Ophelia.
Alright, I'll ask those questions. Your colleagues, what were their names and their stations? I'll point over.
You
corpses.
point at the corpses. He would say we had been assigned to look around the mountains, as I told you. We were one of
That's
the
not-
groups that were exploring to look out for the fated fellowship.
Yes, and what are their names? That's my question.
He says, "Why do you wish to know their names? What does it matter? They're dead."
I probe his mind.
Right. Oh, that
He
time
does-
he made the save.
Alright. Give me the names.
Yeah. I'll grab his hand, lay it down on the table, and pull a knife out like I'm ready to chop it off.
Oh my god.
I get my magic ready. To
Not
heal the
subtle
finger
torture at
back.
all.
Yeah, that is torture.
He says,
Redo of healer style.
"Why do you wish their names? What are you
We are the
going
ones
to
asking questions. Why
curse
do you
them?
keep asking us questions?
Your questions make
Answer
no
the
sense.
question or answer the question or feel pain like no other.
Give me an intimidate DC 10. He says, "Oh,
You
fine,"
just be-
and he just gives you their names.
Cool. So we got 6 names now.
I think there were
Huh?
5 of them.
5, yeah.
Cool.
I feel like
Good.
Gorthek was like trying to intimidate him, but then his like voice, what do you call it? Like his voice cracks a little bit there.
No, my helmet's just on crooked.
Alright. Alright, cool. Nice, well done.
Cool. And names and ranks. You all are obviously just soldiers, but what roles did you play at Alderin's Watch?
So he give me another intimidate DC 15. Okay.
Nice.
So he describes that he describes that they were on the lower end of the soldiers. The Shadow Priest and the Dark Paladin were the highest ranked among them. But the other guys were kind of like lower level people. The Archer and the 2 of them.
Great. And I would look to Gorthak. Or yeah. And are we? I assume we're still psychically linked.
Yes.
Is Vel here too? Yeah, Vel
Yeah,
stayed, right?
She's just kind of staring.
Alright.
I guess I'll mind link and be like, the paladin and the mage should be the ones that are the people here that speak Elven, so that they can talk with the people. The rest of us that don't talk as much should be disguised as the lower ones, so we don't get talked to.
Naturally. But any other questions for this one before we dispatch of him? I'll ask.
Maybe we cut off a finger just to see if he has anything else.
I'd rather not. I don't think that's necessary. Just ask the questions and.
I have
not-
nothing else.
Okay. Val, anything else?
I have nothing.
All right. Shall I kill him with no bloodshed?
I just pull out my sword and I'll do the honors.
I do not wish to leave the evidence that will disturb Rhea and Ophelia.
A simple decapitation.
Oh my god.
Right, that's not gruesome at all.
How are you neutral?
Kind of sees you pull out your sword and just kind of readies himself. It's like, "Oh."
I like Gorthek do this thing. Yeah. I was just gonna fucking kill him psionically, but
Sighs and says,
I really like
The Shadowlord.
I really like beheading people, man. Jesus. Yeah.
And despining them.
For Talos.
All right.
Swing.
Alright, so you cut him down. Make a big mess. He is slain. What do you want to do? I guess that is it is about time. So why don't we do MVP votes?
I was gonna say rip his spine, but I feel that's too much.
Yeah.
We should
start
dispose of
disturbing
each
all
body.
the non-evil people in the group.
True.
We're already disturbed.
Yeah.
We're sitting
gonna-
outside like,
I'm
what
gonna
the
start
fuck?
taking away inspiration points from all the goodies. You're like, oh, you don't feel good about what's happening here, minus inspiration.
Anti-inspiration.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea, actually. For going
Honestly,
against the
that's
line.
totally valid.
Yeah.
Rhea is
Why?
definitely not feeling inspired by this
Yeah, it's like,
transaction.
Evil inspired.
Feeling very
well, yeah.
uninspired.
If you were evil, you might be inspired because you got the info. But if you weren't, you feel bad.
The truth is, I've been doing way too much good. I gotta go back a notch to make it more neutral. So there you go.
I mean, I'm at chaotic neutral, and
Has
I've been
Kudo
kind
been
of
doing a lot of good?
I mean, we've been rescuing people and everything.
Yeah, he's kind of been going along with Ophelia and Rhea's like insistence to help
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I
chaotic
guess that's
neutral.
true.
I'm just kind of.
I'm still
I mean,
missing a
sometimes we
vote.
had like
I think
other
it's,
reasons to help because we've gained from it, but yeah.
Who am I missing? Oh, there it is.
I cannot argue against my chaotic nature.
Linus with 3 votes, your MVP.
Is that so much chaotic or is it
Thank you.
evil?
I feel like
Torture's evil.
torture is evil. I wasn't trying to torture him. Those guys were. I was just interrogating. But
You guys didn't actually inflict any pain. You just like threatened.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, no one
What?
actually did the torture, so that's
I mean,
why
until
have-
the beheading.
That's why. Well, that's
Well, that wasn't
just,
really torture. That was a
that's-
swift death.
Execution, yeah.
That's just executing a prisoner, which isn't great, but it's not evil necessarily.
Well, to be fair, if I'm gonna defend myself, if I left him alive, or if we were to leave him alive, he could go back and inform other people. So we had to execute him. We could have done it psionically, but also
Yeah, or he'd be
as
lost in the
chaotic part of
mountains and
me.
just starve or get killed by something. So it's
Yeah,
not
But
necessarily.
he did say that there were parties, and
Yeah.
seeing that they dispatch people to this cave, I'm sure there's always people coming back for like other rations.
If
and,
you
like,
leave him
supplies
tied
and
up
stuff.
here, he'll just starve to death. So again, not necessarily a good way to do it either.
I was
a
hoping
nice
he
quick
might
decapitation.
Yeah.
be like, oh yeah, I was forced to do it, and then we could be like, oh, why don't you just go back to? We have
mean-
contacts for you in the city, and you can change your ways.
It's definitely more of a
Music.
neutral action. The good action would be to make sure you take him back to town to face justice. Like go out of your way. to imprison
that
someone.
didn't occur to me that. But the logistics.
Oh yeah, it's
Of course
harder to do for sure. Like
Well, Rhea actually would have pushed for that, except that he was, when he answered that he was very consciously choosing to support the actions of the Shadowlord, even at the cost of others' lives. That for.
Although that probably
she-
would have been
yeah.
more like lawful, as if you want justice. But I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of different ways you could have gone. But
Yeah.
I think the way you
Yeah.
went was kind of neutral. So
Like the chaotic neutral way, which is
Alright.
what my alignment
I don't
is.
know about chaotic. I feel like your guy is very compulsive in a way, but at the same time, Gorthak seems to have some sort of code and like honor code or whatever, right? Like not break.
Lawful?
well, not lawful necessarily.
Not lawful necessarily, but he does follow a code. There is a rhyme and reason to, him killing people and stuff. Like it's not just like wanton havoc.
Yeah.
Fun session. Appreciate everything.
Yeah, good session, guys.
Yeah.
Very good
And,
session.
Enjoy the weekend. I don't think anybody's.
I hated it.
Is anybody in this storm coming in over the weekend?
I think everybody is except for Kudo and I and Gorthax.
Well, we're not in Ohio.
Lou's in the
Oh
Lou's
yeah.
not in Washington.
Northwest,
He's fine.
So I guess Vel and Rhea.
I
are
do
the
have to
only
go,
ones.
so I will see you guys next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
No, I'm in Ohio
fun
too.
session.
It's not supposed to hit us.
Hey,
in
South
Ohio.
of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a
All right,
storm?
guys, have a good
I don't
weekend.
know what's going on.
Oh,